Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. It's your boy Just Dave here, ready for another week of Melty Blood. With me tonight is the one and only Jasper Valkyrie. Welcome.
Hello everyone, how are we doing? We've got some absolutely ridiculous sets coming in our way very shortly, and I am looking forward to this.
Dude, same. It's gonna be incredible. We have a lot of interesting names here, two of which are already coming in, so we're not gonna spoil them, but there's some other people I would like to point my eye towards, like Savid or even Sajadao, who's been joining this bracket. So that's cool.
Definitely. We got talent from all over Europe in here. There's so many hidden killers and people who have been making names for themselves at online events all over the place so far. This game has such a thriving scene here. It's going to be so great. I just got Miyako in my ear. I love that.
Definitely. What's really interesting is that I think we have one returning player from the top 8 from the last tournament. Everything else is new, like fresh blood right off the table. The only person that is returning is Leafrock Pocho, who is actually going to be one of the main characters of our first match. And he's up against Kim Precision, who has been making waves a little bit in other online tournaments like Salty EU with his Vlov. So I'm interested to see how they both navigate this matchup. Do you have any strong opinions on Miyako versus Vlov?
They're going to be stamping a lot. But the main gist of it, these two both control the neutral so well with the ability to just cover the screen in these low-hitting projectiles.
Absolutely, yeah.
Straight
Interesting clash here. Pocho going in. Ooh.
I like that attempt at a Moondrive, but the return activation from Leapfrog going to be a really solid start. What's the next?
Definitely. Heat coming out, very classic. BB in, 222C gets the confirmation. Nice, mid-screen, already runs up, tries to grab Leapfrog out of the shield, but just misses it barely. Look at that air footsies too, tries to go for the instant overhead. Shields, gets the launch, Leapfrog getting blown up here.
For sure. No, it's definitely true. Kim loves the run-up throw with Love because it feels so alien for a character like that to do that to you, but he loves it 2 bits. Oh, beautiful fatal, but wasn't quite able to pick up with that 2C after the fact.
Leapfrog trying to bait out something here, but Kim just hitting him with the 2C, and that is it for the first round.
That meat cleaver has so much range. It's so hard to kind of play that passive kind of wait-and-see game, trying to catch out shields. This ball's just going to bat you from so far away. Gets a wonderful throw! Beautiful stuff. Activation just to keep himself safe.
I like that a lot. Good blocks here from Kim. Excuse me!
Where are you stomping? Where's he looking? Oh, just a little bit too early, but it doesn't matter. Kim keeping it together. How do you keep playing when that happens to you? Not well.
I have no idea.
And another scoop with the Fire Stomp coming in. And that's going to be a block DP, and that's going to be the round and their first game solidly going to Kim Precision.
Very good play here from Kim Precision. Leafrog has been using most of the tools already available to him. He's been going for these cheeky overheads since Vlov is quite huge. You can get a nice instant overhead with just jump B, if I'm not mistaken, on Miyako. So we see that a lot. But goddamn, Kim just really keeping his cool, if you may excuse my pun here.
For sure. Not that we've seen any ice just yet.
That's true.
Full fire, full force. Definitely the weaker of the two, but if you can keep in it, then you're not complaining, you know?
Absolutely. There's the overhead hit. Good side switch. Leapfrog going in with a strong combo. Woo! Moondrive.
Chooses Oki instead of screen carry. It does make sense. Again, using that B follow-up to sneak through Kim, trying to challenge. There's a lot of damage coming in right now.
Oh no!
And
even the Moondrive activation
tries to catch out that 2C that they caught by just last game. Oh my god, the charge JC! If you have a charge JC, you carry. That's all I'm saying.
Listen up, you can't say that with Leapfrog is pummeling Kim to oblivion. Oh my god!
They actually 100% could have finished that combo and killed outright. But they cleaned their play up really nicely. That DP combos are so clean.
The run on the throw, very nice, very safe option here from Leapfrog. No counter hits. There's the blood heat. What's Leapfrog gonna do?
Time to toss some icicles. Make it rain. And gets
Nice,
a
gets
wonderful
the
little
follow-up.
punish. Yeah. Oh my lord, the chase. If they'd gone into Arc Drive, I would have lost my mind. That would have been so sick.
That would have been insane. Jump C, 2-2B, 2-2C. Oh
Little
my
early on
god,
that
Kim.
follow-up. Oh my lord, too slow is the C stomp when those icicles are already flying your way.
Not like this.
That's
All
the
right,
first
goes
we've
in,
seen
gets the
it.
air throw.
Heat into the corner, I dig it, I dig it.
Excuse me?
I'm surprised that's how that went. Oh, you can get that scoop. I didn't even know that, I'm gonna be honest.
We're learning new things every day here. Chumsy, very nice. Tries to follow up with the shield, but Leapfrog doesn't go for one. Instead, gets Kim into the corner. There's the block string. Tries for the overhead. Still block Kim's defense. Gets cracked by the low.
No, Leapfrog, that's so unfortunate. They had so many. They missed the combo into the heat, but this is looking real rough. Straight into that arc drive with the last of the heat. A little bit of sauce on there as well. Why not?
You got it. So with the shotgun, another one. In precision, takes 0.
Absolutely, and I hate to say it, but there was just no meat expenditure coming in from Leapfrog Poncho in that.
Yes.
There are definitely routes Miyako can take to, at the very least, be like increasing that damage output, like using the jump cancel Tiger Knee kicks. But we just weren't seeing either heats or use of C buttons or arc drives. And it's like you have such a powerful resource with meter in this game, and you've just got to make use of it. Otherwise, you're just going to fall so far behind. Because you compare that to how Kim Precision was using their meter. They were just popping heat left, right, and center, using those C E buttons, using everything at their disposal, and it just didn't feel the same the other way.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, the game really revolves around heat, in my opinion, at the moment, because it's a good defensive option. It gives you access to your arc drive very early. So I just think it's a strong option that you need to use. So again, yeah, I can't really add that much more. Leapfrog just didn't really utilize his meter too well. And yeah, bit him in the ass.
You know what? Yeah, not my choice. Words, but yeah, it's fine. It looks like we're getting the first of our next set of contenders coming in. We have Lionheart with the Akiha coming in, and they're going to be going up against. Let me have a quick check. See,
Mileman, it looks like.
Ooh, Mileman is a wonderful Tono player. I think I got to commentate them. I think on Monday at the Enigma Tribe tournament. They did very good stuff. They're a very wild kind of, not, you think of Tono and you think of a very like calculated, controlled game plan because he's a character that you can really easily structure a system of offense around. They were a little bit kookier, but they got the job done. So I'm always here for that.
What's all really interesting to me is that he's currently showing Akiha in the lobby. So are we going to see secondary?
Well, that's Lionheart right there. That's the other person.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god.
You see, there are 2 people in every match of a fighting game.
Wow, really?
It's a crazy prospect. If you... I can't keep this riff up. I can't.
It's fine. Okay. It's late. It's okay. Listen up, Kat. Listen up. How's everyone doing?
Everyone's having a lovely... Oh, they're gone. See ya.
Such a huge mistake. I scared the player out of the lobby.
They're having an existential crisis right now. Like, am I Mileman? Oh, it looks like that set might have already transpired.
Ooh.
I'm seeing on the challenge, it looks like Lionheart's already just beaten Mileman, and the challenge just updated for me.
That's true.
That's probably why we're seeing a swap out here. It's all good though. There's still plenty more sets to check out. In terms of other results we already see Tumbleweed has taken it over Beatrice. Tumbleweed's looking really nice. They're like storming their way through this bracket. They're already in round 3.
That's incredible.
What else we got?
We have Rickster took his first game 2-0 as well, so that's good.
Let's go. I love Rickster.
I'm a Rickster fan. I'm a huge Rickster fan.
I may not have been around for Grand Blue, but I definitely have caught Rickster enough times in Celestial to know they're the good times. They're the good times.
Absolutely, yeah. No, Rickster is just a really interesting player, in my opinion. The way that he moves and that he formulates his game plans feels very not formulaic to me. Very considered. There we go. Feels very considered to me, and I like that about him. Rickster's cool.
Mm-hmm. And playing Akihara is perfect for that kind of structured, organized play. Like if you're gonna play in that style, set play Oki monsters are 100% the way to go.
100%, yeah. I mean, Rickster had an incredibly strong. What was her name? The squirrel lady with the whip. I keep forgetting her name. Granblue has horrid names. I think Fairy, yeah. Rickster had an incredibly strong Fairy, which again was just a set play Oki monster. So you know.
Yeah, you put your little buddy on top of them, and you do instant overheads, and you have a great time. Launch Fairy was a fun time.
It's time, y'all. It's time. But yeah, I don't know. How have you been enjoying the game so far? I know you've been grinding it a lot on stream as well. How has been your experience?
I've been having a great time with this. I'm still kind of getting to grips. I'm still very fresh in Melty. I don't have too much experience with MBAC. I played it like very casually once or twice. You know, never a serious like I'm gonna grind this game. But I've had just so much fun, both with Arc and with a little bit with less so Miyako. Just like this game lets you play offense the way I want to play offense, which is weird because usually I feel like you hear how people talk about this Melty especially is how focused on the defensive side of it is. I love how much access you have to, like, the defensive options are so incredible that I feel like it's way more fun to do offense in this than it is in a lot of other games, at least for me.
I feel offense in this game is really interesting because you need to vary your approaches. You can't just run the same offense every time because due to the defensive options being so strong, you just have to cycle through all the good through your offensive options. So it's very cerebral, if that makes sense. You really need to think about what you're doing on offense.
It so much more often comes down to reads and like observations of your opponent than rather than just this will cover the most options, this will do the most, this is the most likely thing to work. And it's like,
yep.
And I'm always down for that, always down.
Absolutely. It's sometimes it really feels like it just skips straight to the player versus player matchup, which is a really interesting thing to do.
That's the thing, because so many of the defensive options in this game are universal. You have little things like, you have to treat Arc's DP differently from Miyako's DP, like for example, because DP input versus 2/2. But beyond stuff like that, it's all just like, it's the shield, it's the heat, it's the moondrive, and you're like, you kind of deal with those all the same way, regardless of character. I'm a fan of that. We have got both of our next players in here, though. We have Chankaya versus Zephyrion. Very nice.
Oh, Zephyrion being fabulous. Let's go. These cards have been such a source of joy for me. There's so many funny ones. I like them.
There is some true evil, some true villainy in some of them, in some options available.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, that's how you weed out the players, right? Also, Zephyrion rocking the bootleg Joker.
Absolutely. He's the Joker, but sometimes you gotta kind of be incognito on the buttons. He's
the remake Joker. He's the edgier Joker. Like less neon. Just going in. A lot of efforts is seeing right now. Zephyrion just trying to get in here on Chakaya. Finally gets an IAD overhead, gets the full launch into the corner. Uses the Moondrive and the Armored Onion Ring to get out of him. Very nice. Overhead gets blocked. Side switch blocked as well.
Yeah,
the XDP, and there it is.
Yeah, we've seen it 1,000 times, but it's such a solid punch into the half knockdown that no one understands. That double overhead.
So nice. Gets the air throw as well. Oh, that charge C was insane.
That's such a sick setup, just barely landing before that JC comes out and then sweep the leg.
That was incredible. I love these mix-ups. Like, most of the characters have access to it, but I think with Tono, it really comes out how you can fake people out with these universal signpostings.
His legs are just so long that he can do it from so many distances as well, which is such a
It's so damn good. Talk about long legs. Look at that pickup. That was nice. Uses the EX Wrecker into the air throw. Oh, gets behind her. Let's go. Zephyrion gets another reset.
Both of these two have had impeccable side switches. I love that 5A. Beautiful call out here. Yeah, I don't think this is real. I'm just gonna challenge. I'm loving what I'm seeing in Chenkai. Just these charge Bs in neutral, these side switches. I love that. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that drop, if I'm completely honest. Oh,
shield. Oh, runs up with the shield, gets the A follow-up, and that is it for Zephyrion. First the game secured, but damn, that was close.
Yeah, it definitely felt there were a couple of flubby situations from Chankaya that were just like, I need to get going. You know, I gotta get something going here. You saw like the TK C fireball. It's like there's just no universe where you wanted that.
There really isn't.
So hopefully we can calm those nerves or fix those execution situations or whatever it happens to be, and get back in there.
Excuse me. I'm back.
We're in there.
We're coming. Can I just say I really like the spectator mode because I can actually see the inputs, so I can actually think about the decisions the player are making as well. It's so interesting.
The best thing
shield follow up. Oh,
incredible stuff! Good lord.
I like that a lot. Just using the shield again to see what's happening, but then immediately canceling it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a lot of people just play chicken there and wait until the other person releases.
There's the run.
Zephy just went.
Very nice. That overhead is so huge. Bit of a short combo though, but they're gonna get the scoop just as quickly. Oh, it's so unfortunate because I'm loving how Chankai is opening people up now, but it's just not turning into damage here.
There we go. A little bit of damage. Gets the air throw. What's the Oki gonna be?
The heat's the heat! Yo! Toss him in the corner. A little too far for that combo.
No follow. That's huge.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage. There are no resources on deck though, so it's no threat of killing, but this is a different story. That's deceased.
Damn, that was nice.
That was gorgeous.
I'm just in awe. Like, this game is so rough to commentate, and at the moment I'm just in awe. Like, what are they doing? Oh my god.
It feels so much more like a lot of the time you just got to report on what's happening. You got to just
yeah.
keep it together. What's the next, you know?
Absolutely. Oki goes for the low. Very nice. Zephyrion was up in the corner here, and being able to deal with that shield wake up is so important. But Zephyrion seems to be in an excellent spot at the moment.
There was some wonderful blocks from Chankaya though, keeping it together real nice. Like,
I absolutely agree. Tono with Moondrive, very scary. Gets that slide into the confirm. Let's go.
Yeah, that was just a bit too much of a whiff. Excuse me. Bit too much of a whiff on that charge B, and a wonderful response from Zephyr to close that out in really nice fashion. Beautiful stuff.
Very nice gameplay from both players here. Congratulations to Zeph for winning.
And Zeph's actually going to go on to fight Kim Precision in round 2. That is that is a ballistic set.
A questionable price here, but a good one nonetheless.
Definitely. In fact, the entire top side of this bracket is looking minorly terrifying because the winner of that goes on to fight Rexter.
Oh no!
We're in for some shenanigans in top side bracket. That's all I'm saying.
Oh man. But bottom bracket looks strong as well. Like, we have Lionheart, we got Tumbleweed. There's some good players in this tournament, Dan.
For sure. Plenty of killers floating around. And yeah, we're just gonna have some great sets. I'm not familiar with Tumbleweed, but they're second tier for a reason, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I fully trust Gibbs to not just have press randomize 5 times like I normally do in my tournaments.
You gotta do it sometimes, right? You gotta do it sometimes. Do it for the riff.
That's what all the professional TOs do. Don't let them lie to you. All we do is press randomize.
We used to call them.
There's a reason
we used to call them Randbats for a reason, right? We called it Randbats for a reason. It wasn't a tournament. It was a Randbat. It's fine.
So hopefully we'll get our next set in here nice and quick, moving swiftly along. Don't want to incriminate myself. Oh wow, we have as you say, we have so many fantastic ones we can pull in. We got Tumbleweed versus
Excelsiors.
Yes, I'm so glad you said it.
I think
That's a. Once you say it, you're like, yes, that is what that is. But you just look at the letters and you're like, oh no.
It's one of those tricky ones, right?
For sure. Spelling optional spelling is always nice.
I think Melty has one of the I call them minefield brackets because the names are always like you're so close to committing a hate crime every time you try to pronounce a name.
What? I've no words. I've got no words.
If you mispronounce something, people will get sad, and I don't want to do that. So I'm always incredibly careful.
Mm-hmm. You never want to be the commentator that calls people the wrong name for like 3 tournaments straight, and then you see a DM, you're like, that actually isn't my name. You're like, oh, isn't it? Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's my bad.
Don't worry about it.
Tears start to well up.
That was one of the worst things. What was it? My brain just died. I had a whole thing about people calling me the wrong name, but I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot. XZ. Dumb himbo hours. Let's go.
Absolutely. We're here for it.
Absolutely. We do see Lionheart up here. So Lionheart will be facing either Gura or Wolfman. And let's see. So
Gura is a CL player, it looks like, and Wolfman, if I can just track them down, which my ability to do so is dubious.
Wolfman plays a Miyako.
Oh, very nice. We either have the return of Miyako, who is honestly such a joy to watch every time. They are so funny.
Yes.
Watching the casino once Miyako makes you block something is so entertaining. That character has 1,000,001 ways to crack you open, and it always happens. Meanwhile, CL...
Oh, I see a Lion in the chat. I hope it will be CL. Oh, there she is. Your wish has been granted. Let's hope it wasn't a monkey ball.
Oh, today is your lucky day. Hopefully, it would be messed up if it all went wrong.
It would be really. I mean, it is Gura, right? Gura is one of the Ambak veterans, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, very nice.
So, being able to see them perform against Lionheart is gonna be nice. It's gonna be sick.
And it's one of the nice things is that CL in both MBAC and in this is kind of like they can kind of play a lot of different styles, and they're pretty variable in how they want to approach the game. You can play a very, very passive style. You can do a lot of set play. You have your full screen punish stuff. I think she's a very malleable kind of character. She doesn't really fall into any one archetype all too specifically. So if you're a legacy player, that is like even more so if they were already a CL player. I apologize for not quite being included in on all the legacy alumni. We should go with the alumni from MBAC. But no, it's a perfect character for that kind of archetype in the community.
It really is. You were saying something, Gibbs? All right. So we will. Lionheart was celebrating too early here.
Ooh.
All right, you just chilling. collecting evidence. So yeah, it's going to be Miyako against Ciel, which is an interesting matchup because I feel like you just said, Ciel is so versatile. She can keep you at full screen, she can convert, she can have a really nasty OP mix-up. Meanwhile, Miyako, very straightforward. She gets in your face, she pummels you, then she throws you, and then you die.
I see. This is the situation we're actually fronted with. We're actually going to watch Gura versus Wolfman right now. It's all coming together. We've pieced it together. We're great commentators, I promise.
I keep saying that during my beginner tournaments, but commentators versus bracket is actually an O10 matchup.
It's
like,
brutal.
commentators never stood a chance. Yo, I'm into that CL costume. That looks good.
CL, honestly, I feel like CL has just like maybe the best sprite in this game. She looks so fantastic.
You think so? I don't know. My favorite is Vlov. I'm heavily biased, of course, but
I feel like Vlov, maybe it's just like the palette stuff for CL, sorry, goes so hard. You can do everything with CL stuff. Beautiful stuff right now. This is just what Miyako.
Yeah. Oh, blocks the DP, gets the full punish. Let's go, Wolfman.
Yeah, not a huge one. Catches the backdash though into the big scoop. This should kill if you go to Dragon Kick. All that as well.
Oh, hits him with the elbow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this mobility from Gura. Look at that control of the screen.
Very nicely. And again, this is the malleability of CL, right? Like, the ranged approach didn't work, so she's going into the mid-grain.
Absolutely. And this lockdown is looking pretty beautiful.
Look at all that damage. All right, blocks the low, gets the heat out. Oh! Okay. Fatal counter in the mid-air, gets the 2-3-C6. Oh!
Tries to catch that attempt at JB, but then they just whiff it and it just goes into the low. Incredible stuff.
The patience of Gura's end.
Beautiful. CL combos are so cool. I don't care what anyone says, those combos look so sick.
Nice charge. See, there we go. Finally gets the shield off. Oh, no conversion though.
They do have the corner to themselves now though.
Excuse me, did she just evade the A follow-up by jumping?
Certainly seems that way, question mark?
That confused and frightened me, and I will have none of it. I will just watch this beautiful combo play out.
And we've got 3 bars still on the table for Gura, so Arc Drive is available on any kind of punish.
Definitely. Wolfman got a really good health reach in here from the force release, though. Oh! Excuse me!
That catch was so huge. Yep, just gonna heat to deny that mix-up. Don't want any part of it. No thank you,
Out
sir.
of here.
Oh, what a crispy fatal into the powered CL pile bunker. You'll love to see it.
Oh, could I finish? Damn, that's good.
It's also such a beautiful super. I love the Bible pages coming out of the gun. It's so cool.
Damn, that was good. Right?
I think we might have
Lionheart, no!
Lionheart jump in the gun here. Lionheart.
Lionheart, please!
That was
I
one
know
game,
you wanna-
Lionheart. That was one game.
It's best of 2, it's best of 2.
Yo, first to one Melty tournament, single left.
Yo. We should do the whole bad things happening to good people, but for Melty. That would be incredible. Have you watched that tournament?
Absolutely.
That was actually funny. That was so good. Yeah, we should just do like first to one, single 11, out of here.
It's the only way for certain games with certain online qualities to have any kind of fun online tournaments. If you ask me.
Yeah, that's true.
But even a game with Melty that does have really crisp online, I think you can make some garbage rules.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. I think the whole territory of purposeful garbage tournament. Oh my god, look at that air pickup. Beautiful. Gets the dash down as well. Ooh, cheeky shield here. Not punished by Wolfman either.
Straight into the corner so early, but a wonderful response. And just get some charge on, get some sauce on there. I love that.
Does Wolfman play Uni? Because that feels like a Uni move, right? Because most people would grid charge at that moment in Uniclair.
That makes sense. Actually, now that you say that, I didn't even consider. I always just because of the way it like charges your bar in this, I always associate it with Dragon Ball. But no, you're so right.
Like, it feels like a Uni play because that's where I would grid charge, right? Oh, beautiful follow-up here, blowing up Gura's instant shield.
Doesn't get too much, doesn't get the Oki that you so desperately want when you get those counters. So it is going to amount to only a little bit, whereas Gura is on fire right now. Actually dropping the combo as well, just to say that.
Feel that 3C, very nice. Gets the slide up into the 2B.
This should kill
Follow up,
easily.
let's go.
There were like at least 4 different combos Miyako could have hit there, and all of them could have killed.
I cannot believe he picked that up as well. Like, how can you pick that up from full screen? And again, with the shields, Gura just being incredibly patient here and respecting Wolfman's CP option.
Oh, looks like they were trying to catch some kind of some tech trap situation, but there was no bite from Wolfman, so it looks like Wolfman has a little bit of awareness as to what CL is looking for, which is really hard at this stage in the game. Yo, the corner is taken! No way, Gura! You see that movement, that awareness of the positioning to take things back 2-0 with another pile bunker finish.
No way.
That was so crisp, that dash under. That's a trained reaction. There is no way you came up with that on the fly. You know
No.
that they knew. Ooh,
That
the toss! It's not going to be a huge combo, but it's still a great time. This offense, though! Oh, block this overheads!
Take this throw 2 into the full combo, get the knockdown overhead, time to get... Oh, no, he doesn't connect!
They could have done anything in the known universe and punished, and it would be a whole different set if that's what happened, but Gura is back in the fray, takes the corner once again.
Back dashes. Oh, no shield, interesting. Oh, blocks the switch! That's bad.
Both of these two have such good blocks. They just have such a good understanding of what the opponent's even looking for. Plus, out of the corner. Want to play that mid screen, toss a lot of knives, and that's actually gonna be it.
Beautiful.
Just like I knew that mission.
You cannot full screen heat against a character with good projectiles. Like, you cannot do that. Fluff will blow you up. CL will blow you up every single time. Even Walk will blow you up.
For sure. And then CL obviously has the full screen C follow up to those knives, and it's like there's no hope. That's such a huge punish. So it is going to be Gura going up against Lionheart.
The Lionheart getting his wish, but I don't know if that's what you wanted, because did you see Gura play Lionheart? That's kind of spooky, kind of scary.
It was mildly terrifying, mildly terrifying.
But yeah, it's Akiha against CL. What do you have any insight on that matchup? Because for me, it's mostly because Akiha wants to knock you down, right, and start running set play. Meanwhile, CL is very adaptive and can do a lot, so I feel that CL definitely has the advantage here.
That definitely... I think that makes sense. I think, yeah, CL obviously, again, is just a really versatile character and you can play a lot of ways. CL does have a really, really nice DP in that 2-2B and 2-2C that can do a lot of work on anything that isn't like a really crisp Oki setup. But at the same time, Aki has plenty of tools that can completely shut you down for trying to press those kinds of invincible buttons into the ring. You're in for an awful time. I'm not super certain.
I'm really interested in seeing how it developed, because week 0, week 1, we mostly saw Akiha struggle a bit on wake up because most people just did shield into BC follow-up to get out of the Oki. So I wonder what kind of devious setups have been developed in the meantime.
Easily my favorite response is just putting out the ring and then dashing and pushing them out, like the corpse walking them out. Oh no way! Okay, this is gonna be a goofy one out of
This is gonna be a good one, I'm telling you. Look at that air movement.
These two whiffing something fierce. They are maneuvering. What is happening right now?
No, it's not even big whiffs, right? Because they are mostly retreating and covering their retreat with the big normals, especially Lionheart, who just has very, very strong stuff.
No way! They just can't hit each other. This is amazing. Okay, but even still, when you've got fireballs like the Black Keys, you are absolutely winning in those kinds of exchanges. Yep.
Yes!
That was the weirdest perfect I've ever seen.
All that damage just came from Black Keys. Gura didn't lay a single hand on Lionheart.
What the hell kind of set are we in for right now?
I don't know. All I know is that Gura got another can opener. We're in the corner. Okay. Oh, plus one blow. Let's go. Lionheart takes another combo to the face.
Yeah, Lionheart definitely likes these stand shields in these Oki situations, and they are right now eating it. Something fierce.
Nice chain shifts. Oh, sorry. Move right.
You get one. It's okay. It's okay.
We're fine.
DP out, no follow-up. But a double perfect to start this set off.
Hell yeah. That first round was so interesting.
That was that looked like I forget what game it might have been, like a Marvel. There used to be people that did like the no damage, like those like no damage montages of people just like clashing and like whiffing stuff in like really, really beautiful like kind of like choreographed sequences, and it really felt like that for a good chunk of it.
Yep. It definitely does. There's some really fun tasks for that. I've seen melee ones and some Tekken ones as well. Tekken ones look like oh, that fatal.
It's always scary when you start fatal. You're like, oh, start as we mean to go on. The boot whiffs. That could have been a huge opportunity, but Gura just takes it to get out the corner and put him in the ground.
Out of here. So C goes for the overhead, chomps over the Black Keys, but the clash frame saving Gura. Dude, instant air dash shield. What is this game?
It's a pretty damn strong option. Yo, they converted from that hit. That is bonkers stuff. CL's aerials are so incredible. No way, this pressure.
Lionheart's right to take it slow here, but Gura just keeps running. The offense gets the overhead too. Excuse me.
Not like this. I hope it will be CL playing Miyako is Doom. Lionheart might have been in a catch-22 situation with how this is looking right now. Oh, goes for the double.
Another EX setup. Nice.
That's such a beautiful setup. I love that. Some really nice stuff coming in from Lionheart just to make me eat my words. It's gonna shield everything.
Shield. Oh, the BC took him across through it.
I don't know if that BC was intentional. I feel like you definitely accidentally get those when people are shielding the ring. That is some bonkers behavior. The beautiful guilty gear air throw into another throw! Why not?
Lionheart, calm down! Jesus!
No, Lionheart cannot calm down right now. They need to keep this alive.
They need to go! They need to go!
Gura
gets the throw. Oh, backdashes!
Gura is layering on so many wild kinds of offense. Oh! I love this right now from Lionheart. A second lease on life. Reversal activation, keep themselves in the fray. That's a huge punish. It should have been a huge punish. Heats the air dash in. I love it. Great awareness. Hop over. Why not? Get out the corner, I guess. No! Huge opportunity with that charged AC.
Gura's dead. Gura's straight up dead. Oki, there we go. Nice. No shield. Goes for the overhead. Oh, look at this. You gotta hold that.
This pressure goes on for a million years. There's a throw. One touch to do it. Lionheart takes the second game.
Damn! 1-1 here. Lionheart against Gura.
That didn't feel like we were about to get a game 3, either in the first round or at any point in that the second round of game 1. Incredible.
Yo, that was crazy.
They picked up the pad. They picked up the controller.
They did it. Little brother started playing game 1. Like, shh, go away. I want to play this tournament.
Is Gura's like in-game thing play Blaze Bloom? That's amazing.
Rollback is coming, Gura. It's coming.
No, don't say it like you know. Don't say it like you know. Don't give the people hope. Oh, big
Telling
boost.
you, it's a fact. It's a fact.
I hope it
Just
is.
like Lionheart being on the offense again. Look at this. Oh, catches the EX Invincible.
We said about it earlier. If you just DP, Akiha has easily got the tools to just make your life hell.
Yep. This is why. Oh, nice dagger combo here. She's gonna go for a reset. No charges. Immediate Moondrive here to keep safe. Very good.
Beautiful awareness and adaptation to keep that offense in Gura's favor. Wake up, Arc Drive.
What? No.
No.
That kills too.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to wake up Command Grab Super, you know? Just like that, Reinhardt's on set point.
Very nice. Good fatal counter here. Gura definitely not out yet. Gets the full combo. What's it going to be for Oki? Looks like a low. There we go.
Gura definitely likes those empty hop lows in those post air throw situations, and for good reason. They're incredibly consistent.
Definitely. I would really enjoy it if Gura started mixing them up just a little bit. Oh, how did she escape that?
That was all Blackbeat. That was all crazy stuff. Beautiful blocks.
God.
Beautiful call out with the fatal counter. B counter not gonna lead to too much, but the corner is once again no longer Lionheart's, but never mind, it's back. These two are actually going crazy right now. Another opportunity for Gura. They need to make the most of this because they are one touch from death. Need to be careful of another super, if I'm honest.
Gets another throw on the Invincible.
Oh, that was exactly
release,
what...
gets the heat.
Oh my, no way! Gura.
The patience!
Explosion? No, they cross up this time! You can't hit me with that stuff twice!
Gura's gonna heat, Gura's gonna heat. There she is.
If a little bit that they got left.
Moondrive gets the side switch! Oh, gets the 2-key, let's go!
We are in final round situation in this ludicrous set. No resources almost at all on either side. Literally none for Gura. Backdash is out of that sequence. I love it. This is wild. Blocks the JC. These two are maneuvering so carefully that wonderful fail doesn't lead to something. The A counter is like the ideal of what Akihel wants to get an opening from. The dash under gets the punish. You are so vulnerable on the way down from those keys.
Absolutely. Oh, the shield, there we go. Lionheart going for a very defensive approach at the moment. Just needs to get in here. He doesn't want to get keyed again. Look at this movement too.
Such a reversal of the very first round of this set. This time completely in Lionheart's favor until now. Gura finally finding that opening. The overhead.
Another IAD overhead.
Activation point. Hop out just to try and close their way in through the keys. The reversal activation from Gura just to stay alive. Hops themselves in the corner. That's so scary for Lionheart.
Oh, the shield bait and the heat bait as well. Gura gets the full combo.
This should be it, right? Not quite, not quite. Didn't quite have enough. Oh my god, what? Since when?
It's just this second. Babe, wake up. New finisher just dropped.
What?
I love this game. This game is fucking amazing.
How do you even consider trying out that combo to find out if it works? How do you even do that? Like, I'm gonna do that. What? I'm just trying to wrap my brain around that ender. I was so sure. Once I saw that they'd spent the bar to get them back down to the ground, there's no way to finish because they couldn't go into the pile bunker. And then they just get to do that? My god, Gura playing absolutely phenomenally! And with that beautiful little bit of awareness at the last second. Incredible.
Yeah, and again, like we talked about this earlier, right? Gura just keeps showing us these sequences that look practiced. Like this is a result of match experience and just labbing as well.
That's so sick. That's so sick. And what else is sick is that we finally have Rickster coming in on the stream, and we have Kim Precision. We talked about this set a little bit ago. This is another set just like Lionheart versus Gura that is it's easily top 8 fodder, it's easily top 4, it's easily top 2 fodder. These are some
This could be
phenomenal-
grand finals, if you ask me. Like this could just be grand finals. Also,
Yep.
Hisui is such a joy to watch. I'm really excited to see her up against Vlav.
I definitely haven't seen Rixter since the swap to Hisui over Akiha, so I'm definitely looking forward to this. Hisui is such a sick character in this version of the game right now.
Absolutely. We'll just see. I wonder if Hisui wants to play her normal mid-screen game with the whole furniture toss against somebody like Vlav, who can just get it better. Oh, the chair! Let's go, we're playing WWE now.
Take a seat, my sir. Take a seat. No, I definitely feel like the 50-50 Hisui is the ideal Hisui in this situation.
Oh my god, are you seeing this?
Yeah, this character is an offense demon just as much as they have that defensive play. And then you consider Vlav kind of having that weaker frame data. It might be really hard to respond if you run out of Moondrive or Meter, but that is not the situation just yet. Take another chomp out of them. The run-up heat, I love Kim so much. Response heat, they just want to keep playing, you know?
You got it, you got it.
Get some
Not
stompies
a
in
lot
there.
of 214Bs at the moment from Kim Precision.
No, Kim has a very, very, you know, structured and careful kind of mid-range game that to kind of bring people in with those plus frames on the C stomp. Ooh! How are you blocking these? No way that doesn't. There was no way that wasn't an intentional choice from Rixter to try and cover that heat, and it's crazy that it didn't work.
The jump C, excuse me?
Oh, just barely whiffing. That's unfortunate stuff from Kim. That was such a cheeky
It was
overhead attempt.
slightly too high, right?
Yeah. So many plus frames, and the throw has to come eventually. It's just
There
a
it
matter
is,
of when.
there it is. Yeah, no, that was an inevitability.
This is the most Kim precision thing you can possibly imagine. Once you're at mid full screen, you are just on his whim, because eventually he'll find a way to convert into plus frames and an instant air dash in, and then you're back in the blender. Oh, Rix is looking real nice. Oh, getting that last hit of the dust.
Oh! Alright, gets the heat, gets the throw. Oh, the tech from Rixter, he was ready!
It's not easy to be ready after only like 1 or 2 throws in this game. I feel like that's a scary commitment.
Very nice.
Flips out of that corner though. Very nice opportunity for Kim. Gets the hit, backdash. I love it. Straight under the timer. Street Fighter fundamentals.
It's happening, it's happening. Tried to go for the high, but Rixter read it and just dashed straight in.
Put that bento down and slam him down with the book. Incredible stuff. Taking that first game quite confidently is Rixter.
That was really impressive, and I think that is the way to defeat Vlav. Vlav does not have really good reversal options. He can, of course, Moondrive and get some armor on his 2BC or 4BC. But other than that, I think he's just kind of stuck in the corner once you have him. And if you're against an setup monster like Rixter, it's rough. It's hard to get out of there.
Definitely. You know, he's got the 6 frame 2A. He's got the worst backdash in the game. It can be a struggle. He has a lot going for him, but he doesn't have that.
Definitely. But again, if he can just, there we go, get the better of these air exchanges, get these good combos, and then farm the plus frames at full screen, I think Kim is good.
Absolutely. Oh, what an amazing check. Rixter was so confident in their decision. Like, I know you think they were going to go into a shield clash war.
What? Alright. No bento for you. Take a chair instead. It's a ladle too. Oh my god, another throw. Are we going to see a third one? No, he hits.
Yeah.
Out of here. 2-2C, there we go. Oh, gets the full conversion!
And that's the power of Vlav heating, is that you are still in threat range as soon as you hit the ground. Full screen combos.
Shouldn't have been in his range.
Honestly foolish.
Just silly.
Very nice
Oh,
stuff.
try to
Heating,
bait it
there's
out.
gonna be so much healing. Surprised we're seeing him running in rather than just kind of throwing projectiles out and stopping the healing. But if you get them to crack open, then it's a whole different story. What in the world was that route? Moondrive.
That looked like panic to me.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I'd be panicking as well if Rickster. Oh, the armor!
Take a scoop with the ladle. That ladle in Moondrive is a damn menace. Beautiful stuff from Rickster. Taking another round 3 in a row right now.
Somebody save this poor man. He's getting assaulted left and right. Alright, force release, gets the Moondrive 2-2C. Oh my god! Oh, shields.
But wonderful patience, not playing your game, sir.
No. Moondrive and the... Oh, he's using the Scroll Vermilion. He's just using delayed reversal Moondrive on Wake Up.
The ladle comes once again, though, just before Moondrive finishes.
Oh my god, that full screen pressure!
Not just pressure, but fully converts as well. Incredible stuff. Kim is still easily in this, but not if the table finds its mark. 3 bars on the board for Rickster. We could see anything here. What in the world? What a beautiful heat route. But are they going to be regretting spending all of those resources like that? Not if these things keep connecting, and then take my forehead upon your forehead. Another headbutt comes in. Humiliation.
Unbelievable. Kim just eliminated like that? Down the losers?
Certainly looks that way. Incredible stuff from Rickster, looking crisp as hell. And the curtsy comes in from Hisui. You'll love to see it.
Excellent. What a good character, by the way. I love Hisui so much.
For sure.
Who's your favorite mates? Do you like Kohaku or Hisui better?
I'm definitely a Kohaku. All
Kohaku?
things being equal, we're here for Kohaku, just mainly for the animation more than anything. She's just, there's so much going on at all times, like aesthetically. I love it.
Yeah, no, I'm more of a Hisui guy. I don't know. I love her subdued demeanor. Also, I think her arc drive is one of the funniest ones for sure. Like, who gives this woman the swords? Please don't.
If you pause it, you still won't be able to figure it out because it's a perfect disguise.
Who did it? Who was it? We don't know. All we know is the next match is coming up soon.
Absolutely. We have our top 8 is starting to kind of fully form itself. We have the winner's side already decided, and it's not going to be too long until losers does also, because we have Rickster versus Kez coming in on the winner's side, as well as Excelsius versus Gura on the other side of winners. So this is already starting to kind of reach its climax here in terms of this tournament, and what a fantastic set of sets we've had. It feels like it's blown right by, but the level of play in this game always throws me off. It's so scary how good people are so fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, how do you figure these things out? It's always incredible to me. Like, day 2, how do you have a combo that takes 15 seconds to do? Please.
Ooh, wow, we're straight into this. Let's speedrunning. We got Tumbleweed versus Zephyr coming in. Tumbleweed running the Coma.
Oh my god.
Kishima.
Koma is so damn scary. Kuma Kishima?
Any Komas in chat? Any Komas?
Any Kumas?
Any Komas? I'll fight you over this. Oh, what a big gumshoe ass jacket.
What's the use of it? Oh my god, look at that! To start out, chop C, chop B. That's a neutral right there.
Round start Moondrive, why not? Straight in with the boots. They might be regretting this though. Zephyr with a much better opportunity gets the kit.
Damn. All that moon gauge flush down the toilet, gets a DP at least. Oh my god, these 2-2 follow-ups look so damn cool.
Messed up things, he still had some moon left after that combo. He just had it for so long.
I don't believe it. There's the install. You got me. Farmer.
When Koma is orange, it's time to put the pad down.
Mom said it's my turn. Get on the ground.
No way, you see how much armor that was? That's wild.
Can't believe.
I'm seeing support in the chat. I know it's Coma. It's Coma. We all know it's Coma. We all know it's Coma. And it's Coma in every way, shape, and form right now. What incredible stuff. This character is so terrifying, can I just say? They are a true menace to society.
Absolutely. Like what makes Coma so dangerous in my opinion is that he doesn't just have grappler pressure, he has an excellent jump C and he's so fucking fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He's also like
yeah.
He also has something unique about him, that his instant air dash is one of the only ones in the game you can't run under. So in the corner you are just stuck there. you just gotta take all the pressure. It's horrifying.
Absolutely. Zephyrian, though, definitely dealing well with the pressure after that first round. Oh, another air fatal gets the conversion too. Tumbleweed goes for the mix-ups. Oh, the activation, though. Oh, the counter.
What if I just DP your DP? Say. Very, very nice stuff. Gets the toss. Oh, the fatal comes in real nice and clutch. And right now we're seeing Tono do Tono things and have a really nice control of the neutral. Zephyrion playing fantastically, getting the install. This might just kill outright, not quite, but we are now in Nania mode. No need for any of the Nania moves though, keeping it nice and clean.
Keeping it hella clean. Well played, Zephyrion.
Gauntlet man dumbass.
I love that dumbass is one of the things.
Let's really track that one down. Okay, getting into game 2, and even though the Zephyrion played fantastically there, you can't count Tumbleweed out just yet, because that first round gave you everything you need to know about Koma Kishima, the absolute menace to society that he can be. Ooh, using the
you can't whiff though.
Activation to hit confirm, beautifully so.
Oh! Just shield the DP, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you complaining about? These combos.
I cannot for your mix, good sir. I cannot. Oh, from so far. That's gonna, grab him by the head.
Yep.
Not quite gonna kill, just barely alive. I don't know how I knew that.
Oh, the charge C, let's go!
Grab them from all the way downtown. Get into the palm of my hand. So we once again taking the first round here, but it's what we saw last game as well, and Zephyrion was able to bring it all back together in the ensuing. So it's starting to look like a similar story, you know?
Yo, that float was really damn good from Zeph. You didn't know where he was until he landed.
Absolutely.
I feel like...
Immoral pressure, immoral pressure. Oh, the fail. Early shield getting called out real nice right now.
Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that though.
Absolutely. Spend a little bit more meter just to make sure, because you do not want to keep this character alive. Right now, though, Zephyrion on set point just like that, looking real nice. That is a good start for Tumbleweed. Heat gonna come out. Oh, the JC doing what JC does best, and it's called winning neutral.
There is no neutral now. Die. Nana install is out of Zephyrion. He gets wake up combine grab.
Maybe we don't need the Nani moves. Maybe we don't need them. Maybe swear off Nani moves.
Wake up super is fine. Don't worry about it.
Another air fatal. Things looking real nice still for Zephyr even after that. The reverse beat pressure. It's really scary with Tono. I feel like it's so hard to see sometimes.
Oh, BC follow-up?
Big scoops.
That really screwed over Zephyrion there.
Moon activation. Grab him by the head. Dunk him in the ground. One touch to do it on both sides. Blocks. Doesn't block the DP. Activation. Amazing shield in the air. The dive kick. The heat activates.
One final scramble here. Sephiron getting really close. Tumbleweed knows he can't activate, but he needs to desperately.
This is real scary. You can't die to chip in this game, though, so they have to find a real hit here. This is so scary! Oh my god, there's a run-up! Zephyr just ran a marathon across the whole screen right into the loving arms of Tumbleweed.
Oh my god, the nerfs on Tumbleweed. I can't believe he took that game.
Yeah, that was nerves of steel. And it was definitely a situation where Zephyrion was just like, I just need to get a hit. I just need to run up to A, do my thing, get him blocking. But you can't just run at people in this game. Run in this is so committal.
It really is. Like, it's a whole option on itself. It's incredible. But yeah, like if we go a little bit into player theory here, we really saw how just Sephiron had the shorter fuse in the end. And I think with Tumbleweed realizing that, like we talked a little bit about this game being more of a player versus player than a character versus character matchup game. And with Tumbleweed noticing that, I think, yeah, there we go. Like he has read something now.
Yeah, and that's the classic thing with grappler players, like in every game, is you have to have an extra layer of kind of thick skin because you're just going to be put through the blender so many times.
100%.
The clutch is always with them. It's just how it be. There's so many plus frames, and just grab him by the head.
Follow up to
Into 2A. I love
shift 2A. Nice.
Oh, who needs patience when you got wake up DPs on board? Who gave the grappler a DP?
I was about to say, who gave the grappler a DP? What's up?
Such a good one as well. No!
Out of here!
You just took a step forwards, and that's all you needed to know. Heat activation coming in again. Oh, you can't miss that overhead. The thing is always gonna come. You gotta be ready.
Just keeps letting it rip.
And just like this,
Follow up
Sephiroth
is
might lose this round if they're not careful. He gets a wonderful throw into the corner though. No!
No! That's it. Tumbleweed takes it. Let's go.
From the deepest depths. They were
the highest heights.
They were on 1 pixel 2 rounds ago.
I'm telling you, Tumbleweed, like, he realized something in that moment. Like, he cracked Sephiroth right there. That was good. That was excellent.
That was truly a beautiful thing to witness, because dear God.
God damn. Yeah, I think Sephiroth just started cracking there. Like, he saw the pressure. Like, I need to win now. And he kept running into wake up DP, wait, like, and when he started getting too patient, Koma reminded him, just, you know, I got command grabs, buddy.
Absolutely. Oh, it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off.
Talk about Koma. Obito.
He told you. We got Bailey hanging out in here.
That's good. Good, Bailey.
Hopefully we can get next.
Oh, we got the losers round top 8 as well. We got Toodles 29. Oh, Kim made it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Then Mizuma 55 and Tumbleweed.
I do want to shout out the person that Kim just defeated, Sachido, who was on a run from losers round 1.
Wow.
Went all the way to 9th place. It doesn't matter the context, that is the hardest thing to do. It is so much effort, and it's grueling to be playing in that environment for the entire run of the tournament. So I always want to see, every time I see that, I want to shout it out, because that is magnificent.
Damn, that's huge. Also, like, they had a really rough bracket. Like, they had to play against Yerwal as well as Ratchman. Both of these players are really explosive.
And Beatrice as well, like...
Yeah, Beatrice too. That's true. And then you're up against Kim, out of all people.
It's like it's just not my day.
Not my day. It's just hard. It's just rough, you know.
Oh, and they have the battler little AVI as well. That makes me happy. I love that. No, sometimes people don't make it on the stream, but you gotta shout out when you see good stuff.
I mean, at least he knew that he was going to win against Beatrice for sure.
It's true.
Battler always wins.
This set isn't even real.
Don't worry about it. Spoilers for how old is it now? 15-year-old Vian?
It's a long time now. It doesn't feel it because, good lord.
Low-key timeless.
That said, if you see writing written in red in this game, it means something very different.
Yep.
This is a riff that maybe 10% of chat will get, and I'm so here for it.
It's pretty damn good. I like it.
But we have got Kez sitting in the lobby, which does mean, if memory serves, they are going to be getting Rickster in here for the winner's side top 8. Everything's about to start kicking off, and we have a bit more of love action for you. I know you're excited about that.
Oh, hell yeah. I said that before the tournament, but I am just here to steal tech. I don't even commentate. I'm just here to yoink tech and be excited at people being sick.
Isn't that pretty much the entire job as a commentator? It's just...
That's actually not untrue. That's true. That's true.
If the people watching happen to like it, then you know what? A great side effect, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just here to get hype and steal tag. But yeah, I really like where this game is going in general, by the way. At the very start, so like week 0, I was afraid that the abundance of defensive options would just turn it in a little bit of a party game. But the players solved it excellently, like with all these setups at the moment. Like we've seen it now, right? It just turned the game into a very considered game where you need a very considered approach. Which is very interesting to me because it's one of the most cerebral games that I've commentated so far. I haven't commentated too much, but like this game is very, very heady, if that makes sense, because you need to keep thinking. Like Wake Up Moondrive is very strong, but it's strong because it gives you space to see what's happening and then choose an option, but you still need to have the brain space to choose the option.
For sure. No, I definitely agree. This is an offensive labbers game, and I feel like that's not gotten to exist in all too long in this kind of way, because it's not a I just want to come up with dumb mix-ups and block this whack-ass mix-up, and that it's a truly I need to figure out how to like navigate this minefield of defense. And it's on the offensive side's kind of entire prerogative to find their way through. The defender kind of is just going through the motions to a degree.
Yeah, exactly. Like the flow, you can jumps over it with the chair. Rick's starting to set out strong.
Might not be Saber, but the round table is here. Oh, again, Rickster loves these empty shield punishes. It's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. Every time I see it, I love to call it out. It's a fantastic choice, but I just get it chomped on. Can't get the health.
That was incredibly ballsy, just letting that rip into a shown shield.
Absolutely. Oh, whiffs the throw. Didn't quite time it around the bento quite right, but it's gonna be a nice and quick round. Kez burnt every resource. They have nothing to show for it here. That's a bad, bad start for our lovely Vov.
And again, like, Rickster just seems very, very practiced in dealing with these flaws. Oh, 2-2B, 2-2C, there we go, gets the mid-screen conversion. Doesn't go for the full combo, but, you know, some projectiles hitting is nice as well. Oh, just a back throw!
Forehead to forehead. It's a very intimate experience. Oh, incredible stuff! Just super jumping straight over the top.
That's disgusting, I gotta steal that, that's good. Okay, none of that, please.
Just a wall of ice coming in. Another bite. It's worth remembering Kim got 2 throws off before Rick started throw teching them on reaction. So it's going to be interesting if we see similar here, because those are very similar to how Kim was using before. Oh, no pots and pans and vases for you.
Out of here. Nice. A lot of use of super jump here at the moment. And Kez is committing a lot to like single high projectile, which is interesting to me.
Yeah, just kind of it's definitely a default thing to kind of super jump over Vlog things, because if you're right once, you're in there for a million years. Oh my god, they're dead.
Yeah. But yeah, like Kez already committing to the level 2 here, and I think that's kind of costing him the rounds.
Yeah, because that's the bane of playing a zoner in this game. It's kind of Vlov is our designated zoner, and although he has some fantastic ways of controlling space, it's a 50-50 at full screen as to whether he's about to explode or not at all times. Rickster right now is playing fantastically though. Just
I was
being
about
like,
to say, like, let's not diminish Rickster here, because his play has been incredible. He just keeps running him down, gets the good gets that good mix up, you know.
For sure. They're looking so clean, so controlled. They haven't really dropped a single thing. Looking super crisp. But like the one thing that really felt like an honest mistake was trying to play a projectile war at full screen versus Vlov like once.
Definitely. Ooh, very early heat here, trying to regain the momentum here. Nice, gets a low clip into the throw, picks it up with the 5C, 2-2B, into the charge C. Very nice here. There we go. There's the level 2 coming in finally. Run up. Oh, but Rickster with the reversal throw.
Playing Guilty Gear, you know, we gotta do it sometimes. There's the moon, reversal moon, but the heat on the reversal moon, and that's the power of heat with Vlov, is that super. You're always available on a single hit straight into it.
Comes over to 2BC. Tries to go for a throw. Oh, the clash frame's going away on Rickster. Gets into the corner. Nice combo. There we go. And again, like you talked about it earlier, Rickster, as soon as he gets his stray hit, he does not drop it. Oh, the 2BC picks up though.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Rickster, the execution was perfect, but I don't know if the decision was right in that situation. I would have really preferred like a little bit less of a meter commitment and then just like get that Oki going. Because Kez just kind of flipped out that corner and it all fell to pieces just from there. But you can do stuff like the meter vase and get that hard knocked out that way. I don't know whether that would have been a better choice.
Oh, the side switch again!
Incredible stuff.
And Kez is going for a lot of wake-up throws here, and I think that's a really risky option to commit to.
It's a very unmelty. You had that. It's a lot of commitment on startup. Gets a scoop this time though. Very nice behavior. What's the mix? Chomp. What's the mix this time? I honestly have no idea. It's
happening.
When you see people backdash in that way in this game, I feel like I have no idea how to respond. The empty shields again go in the way of Rickster. They didn't get a punish, but they got positioning in beautiful fashion.
The IAD!
Incredible. Get some stomps in, get them plus frames, just gonna shield it out, get some moon. Another bite. Oh no, it's a little too slow for the ladle. Nothing can stop it.
Sit down, have some soup.
It's good soup.
It is good soup.
Ooh, the table is so huge. I honestly didn't think it could reach it, and it always does.
It always, like, the table always hits. Don't even question it. He deal with the mix-up. Again, commits for the high projectile. Run-up throw though. Goes for it. Force release from Rickster. Very nice. Catches him. I like in ice the high projectile. Oh, the IADC. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I feel like the air projectile is really fantastic, especially in ice. Just it covers so much space, and it really isn't the most committal. So like long range, it kind of works out still.
Yeah, that's true. But especially mid-range, like, it even covers the ground approaches, and I think that's what makes ice so much stronger than fire.
Oh, this could be everything, though. This looks like it's it!
Rickster just has Moondrive every single time Kez activates. It's incredible. He is so stingy with that Moondrive to keep it there for these reversals.
I think, honestly though, that's actually one of the things I think Vlov actually kind of struggles with so much, is because of how they kind of play that game between getting tagging hits with those like anti-air fireballs and with the stomps. Every time you get a new interaction, you're giving them more moon gauge. So it's really hard to get a situation where your opponent doesn't have it, because you have to whittle away at people so often.
Yeah, that's true. Especially at full screen. I mean, just if you shield a projectile, you don't even need to follow up. You can just shield it and take the moon gauge. It's great. No, don't. I don't want to fight Rickster.
Hey, you got this. You got this. I believe in you.
No, I don't.
Categorically, I would like to tell you I do not.
As a matter of fact, I believe that I would rather like to see the next round 4 winners match here, which would be Excelsios against Gura. And we haven't seen Excelsios on screen yet.
No, but they've been
correctly, right?
Nope, but they have been doing some wonderful stuff, taking out Tumbleweed 2-1 in round 3 winners. And we saw how good Tumbleweed is. That Mohisui coming in hot. If you like your subdued made characters, you are in luck today. You're not going to be in luck in many other fighting games, let's be honest, but here we are.
That's just good.
So it's going to be Hisui versus CL.
That's going to be interesting, right? Because I think that Hisu has really good mid-range and close-up game. So CL really wants to stay at full screen, but I think it's definitely one of her weaker positions for CL. But again, we've seen Gura just really, really nicely weave in and out of these different roles that CL can take. So maybe Gura just has a really good game plan here to deal with Excelsios's offense.
I definitely agree though. Like the air knives are kind of like the go-to for that like mega long range game plan. And we saw even with the last set with versus Lionheart how easy it can be to really put the screws into CL just through kind of navigating that.
Yep, absolutely. And Excelsior's looking incredibly commanding in this first few seconds here. Gets another 2A mix-up. Gura just suffering at the moment.
This is some deja vu right now. This is the exact same route as we were seeing the previous set from Rickster, and I think that's for good reason, because it looks really, really incredible in terms of how much output and Oki you get for your troubles.
Oh my god, this is incredible. Another throw here. That's perfect for Excelsiors.
Forehead to forehead, the most intimate you can get. Ooh, I love that air-to-air engage from Gura.
Excuse me!
The double shield, I love it.
Good pick up here. If Excelsiors gets another perfect, I'm gonna scream.
It's on the card still.
It's a dust cloud here.
Little
How
too-
long has this block streak been going on?
Simply not long enough. There's plenty more where that came from. Blocks the heat. If you make this last as long as possible, you do not want to give the opportunity for a blood heat reversal. And what the best way is just to grab him, you know? Put him in the ground.
Oh my
No,
god, okay.
please.
Thank you, Gura. Thank you.
But that might be all they get, you know?
It's fine. It's not a perfect. It's okay. Gets the jumpy into the full combo. Very nice, Gura. Not dropping their things. There's the bar. You can force release.
Gura
Just run up
needs...
and force it.
I like the use of the moon to get a little bit of meter, maybe to increase that, but they still didn't activate.
Oh my god. Gura, I'm voting for you. That was a travesty. Excelsiors, you're a degenerate. How dare you? Play so damn good. Hot damn. Like that was so oppressive.
That was some impeccable stuff. The offense, the consistency,
and the answers as well. Like Excelsiors just had the answer to every single one of Gura's options.
For sure. Like Hisui definitely has all of the tools you could need for those situations. And the players we're seeing of her are absolutely adept finding them for every situation, and the block strings are the real menace, I think.
Definitely. Gura looking way more confident this time around. Forced release from Excelsiors very early on, trying to regain some momentum. Oh no! She gets the shield!
And the empty shield to punish the reshield with a low. A beautiful call out to get the most damage possible.
And this is where Gura should feel comfortable, right? In that corner where she can run these Demon Flakes mix-ups.
Absolutely.
There's a shield and the B follow-up, very nice. And the backdash, Gura knowing that she can't contest Hisui in the air.
Definitely. There's a lot of recoverable life on Excelsior. It'll be interesting when we see a heat route come in. But no, we see a heat from Gura actually. This should be
Like,
killed easily then.
Yeah, there it is. That was very nice here. Just dash up 2A. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip.
You can't get more Melty Blow than it, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Oh!
Chair doing some mad work in that neutral. You cannot challenge. Again, there we go. We see that was the item toss we talked about earlier with the hard knockdown. It's such a wonderful low meter way to get that pressure going. Real nice. Like. Toss into the corner. I love Seal's air throw. It looks so cool. Ooh, back dashes out of that throw. That throw has been a menace for everyone trying to fight Hisui today.
What? What?
No way! Run! No, please! Not like
Got
this!
another one.
Okay,
Okay, 2A. There we go.
Thank you, Buddha, for the challenge. Gets out of the corner. Ladlekin. Ladlekin.
I cannot believe. Come on. You can do it. Chair gets jumped over. And there's just so much space taken up with these household items. It's incredible.
And a little bit of that air movement. You see them use the air ladle to like kind of navigate. Beautiful 3C anti-air. You don't see that stuff too often here, but it is technically a dedicated anti-air button. It's just usually not your go-to. Dodges that blood heat beautifully, make the most out of this opportunity. A huge long combo that he is gonna completely go to waste.
Oh my god, Gura, you madman! Absolute beautiful execution, punishing Excelsiors to the maximum.
We go from a round 1 perfect to a round 4 perfect the other way. Beautiful showing.
It's happening, y'all.
This is a real set. Just when it started to I love how every time I feel like it's like you can check out for a second. The opponent is like, no. These players are all so good that you cannot count them out at any point.
What is really surprising to me, right, is that there are so many adaptions happening in this game in such a short time. I am normally used to seeing adaptions over first to 5 sets or first to 3 sets or something like that. But here, in just this short amount of time, we already seen such an evolution between Gura and Excelsiors. And again, I think that just speaks to this game being much more heady than others. Oh my god, look at these combos too!
For sure. Wonderful DP. No, I definitely think you're right. The colors of observation do people really well in this. You've got to keep your eye on everything your friend's doing. Another activation point just going to block it out. Be nice and comfy. Oh my lord, this ladle. This ladle. It better be a damn good broth because it is doing so much damage.
Incredible. Yeah, but I'm just kind of worried about these players. Like, you have so many intense decision points. How do you keep your mental energy up?
This is an exhausting game for sure. Like, you sometimes you have really simple games that are exhausting because of how like simple the pressure is. This is the exact opposite, where it's like there's so many things that could happen at any one time.
Can we talk about that empty run-up from Gura right now?
That is when you know you have got someone a little bit scared when you're actually
Just
able to do that. Oh, that looks so sick! It's something so simple, but the visual. Oh.
All right. We got it. Mix up. Gets the change shift. Back dashes the throw.
Another forehead. These throws. That bento gonna negate any kind of response that Moon was gonna put out. This is huge damage actually into the hard knockdown. The bento. The patience on both sides, and then they just put their head. They get their heads together. They figure out a solution.
The solution is Excelsiors moving on here and Gura going down to a loser's bracket.
Good lord, we have a Hisui Mirror Winners Final.
Cannot believe that.
Incredible stuff. But the older sister is not one to be outdone. We have got we have Kohaku in here with Toodles. It looks like we are ready for who's going to be going up against Kim Precision. And we haven't seen any Kohaku today at all.
We haven't. Most of the Kohakus you see nowadays is as point for tag mates, but I don't see her a lot solo.
And she's definitely not. I feel like it's pretty solidly at this point that point Kohaku is stronger than solo Kohaku. But they definitely have some really strong stuff, namely the cactus.
Yes, 100%.
It pretty much feels like if you're playing solo, you're playing for the cactus at this point. Because that thing, the overhead first hit and then a million years of block stun, you can just do whatever your heart desires.
Absolutely, and I wonder again, like Kim Precision has fallen to one of the mates. Will the other one finish him off? Because this is a loser's bracket, so whoever loses it is out of the tournament.
It's a scary prospect to be sure. I'm looking forward to see. No, I'm super happy to see some Kohaku though. This character animates like a dream. Like JC,
She's so expressive. It's beautiful.
Come
on, Flo. Cheer up.
The big
You're
fighting
fighting
man
Kohaku.
coming.
Look at this guy.
You couldn't
Oh
get two
my God.
more different characters, really.
It's so funny. Nice PC follow-up. Oh! Evases though, gets her into the corner, and here's a full combo for Kim Precision.
Yeah.
Some wall bounce, another 3C. Oh my God.
Gonna get that moon skill. The JC not gonna have an answer with that jump shield. Beautiful call from Kim. Looking to close this out as fast as physically possible.
Yo, Kohaku percent speedrun. There it is. That was a really nice move here from Kim Precision. Let me rewind a little bit, because they did the air exchange. He shielded one, and Toodles did a reverse air shield, but Kim was lower than her. So all he had to do is land and wait until Toodles lands and catch her in the landing frames.
His air shield is a really, really committal thing in this
Yes.
game. All you can do in the air, and then you have recovery. It is a nightmare tool. This damage, though.
Oh my God. All right, escape out of here. Who's this girl?
Oh, doesn't connect properly with that. That was a very fun tease.
Interesting.
Gonna get
Top.
that first. The range on Kohaku is so fantastic, but it feels like it's a little bit muted versus the cleaver and the fireballs of Vlov.
You can't play a mid-range game against Flav, in my opinion. He just has so many better tools. The fireballs come out so damn fast. You can charge them as well. Like, the timing is just... It's rough. I don't think that Kohaku can contest with him. You really need to get close up and play that Like, I think F Kohaku in MBAC was a really, really hard rushdown. So you really gotta, like, go back to your roots and just put that boy in the corner.
Yeah, she's definitely... She's had her hard rushdown form. She's had her Oki form. She's got a little bit of special. She's still definitely got the Oki form as her core, because we all remember. Even people who barely played MBAC remember the true menace of Siko.
Oh my God! Kim just using everything out of the gate here. Blocks the 2BC, gets a BC follow-up, picks it up to this man.
Even if you don't get much more than that, that's still such good damage. This is looking like the first real opportunity Toodles has had, though. Gets the hard knockdown. A little bit of a late plant toss there. It's going to be really easy to shield. And respond by Kim. I don't know if that was a misinput or if it was an intentional decision to do a late plant, but it definitely didn't pan out. And what is a broom to catch these hands?
Out of here. That broom is definitely flammable because Kim has been setting it on fire every single time. Gets the 5A, like the chump A counter hit.
Oof, absolutely. This is looking
Does
real
that?
rough for Toodles. Just barely doesn't find the full combo there. And thank God for Toodles' sake, because this is starting to look like a death sentence right now.
Yeah, we're back in the wall-bound states here. Okay, Precision goes for the chumpy, immediately cancels and tries to go for some armor. Oh, the 2BC with the armor, he's through!
Unfortunate stuff. Sometimes it simply does go that way. Toodles not able to stack up to Kim Precision. Going to take it pretty handily with a pretty dominant 2-0 performance. Still, huge shoutouts to Toodles for a great run. They beat Leapfrog Poncho 2-0 just before this. So if you think if you're going to be in here like what's this person doing here? That's what they're doing. But
Yep.
Kim Precision, another level of competition. Man is a menace.
It's so rough, right? Because if you don't pin Kim down, he will escape, he will keep you up full screen, and he has all the follow-up, like, he knows how to play the full screen game. Not just with the mix-up between 2-2 or 2-3-6, but also he knows how to deal with the shield follow-ups. Like, his shield scrambles have been really, really good most of the time.
Definitely. And I feel like with Love, you have to learn that faster than pretty much anyone else. It's how you die.
Yeah, it's always how you die. The first hour, I just spent labbing something against the B shield follow-up because it keeps blowing you up. It's actually madness. You need to deal with that. But yeah.
So Kim will be going on to fight against Gura later on. But in the meantime, Tumbleweed versus another face we haven't seen up until right now on the stream, but it is going to be the person who just beat Lionheart in the previous set, Nisoma.
Wow, alright, in a mirror too, that is huge. Especially in this game. I don't know, I think mirrors in this games are so pronounced.
The Arc Mirror is true pain, I will just put it out there.
Yeah. The Flop Mirror is actually fucked up. It's literally about managing your moon gauge and getting jump 6 BC, or like landing the 2 BCs earlier than they do.
Arc Mirrors are just who can get the JC and who can block this overhead, because if you're just not reacting to overhead, you're like, oh, this is what I'm doing to everyone else. Oh, I feel bad now. But then you do it to the other person, like, okay, they also don't know what it feels like.
Damn.
I love Arc. What a menace.
Arc is great.
Ooh, I love these. You've got these dark palettes coming in. I'm a big fan of both of these.
I like it. Very subdued.
Not like that! No, we can't stop. Tumbleweed,
Yeah.
Can we just take a moment? What in the hell was that?
That was an excellent round start here. Tumbleweed continuing with the thrust. Oh my god, Nisuma is just getting pummeled.
The thing, they had such an amazing escape, and they took such a beautiful turn. But look at the damage numbers.
Madness. Absolute madness.
Oh, installers here. Time to run. You got to get out of this corner, or you can counter A. Oh my lord.
The balls of Nisuma, incredible.
The hair turns red. Assume your demon form. One touch to kill on both sides here, let's be honest. And again, how many times? If you put yourself in that shield wall situation and you're in the air, you are setting yourself up for the fall.
Oh, gets a leg. Very nice. Jump C. Oh, clashing. Blocks the DP. How did he win that exchange?
That's baffling. When you shield those, they lose the right to jump cancel, so you've got to make that punish count.
Yep. Talking about punish, DP blocked and punish from Nisuma. Tumbleweed in the corner here. Nisuma definitely making a count here. Uses the AX thing and charges a little bit of grid just to make sure.
Yeah, really peculiar route to take. All the shield wall coming in. We see the same route again from Nisuma. Hopefully that isn't too automatic of a thing from them, because that could very easily get punished the next time Tumbleweed's ready for it.
Out! Out! You like fire, hit fire.
Both of these command grab arc tribes. We're in for some true degeneracy. Not again!
Another one, Tumbleweed knows!
Tumbleweed just skating over these spicy onion rings from Akiha right now.
There is no spice, now die. Alright, no follow-up, interesting.
Just gonna grab him from so far away with that charge. Get the plus frames, keep that pressure going a little bit longer. We love a mashup 2A. Sometimes you gotta get it done.
You have to. It's Melty.
Oh! There's something about the little gremlin backdash from Koma that always gets me.
Definitely a mood. There's a shield PC, we know it, we love it!
No way, that setup is so crispy! Hit with the 5A, catch the back tech, immediately run up arc drive, get that raw damage. Oh, but you're just backdashing, honey.
Oh no. Alright, what's it gonna be in wake up? Goes to the overhead, very nice. Force release, gets the heat. Another onion ring.
Yeah, the install
Oh, there's
is
the
here.
install!
No punish. Block the overhead, block the BC as well. Incredible awareness. I don't think we've seen that option from Tumbleweed, but they still lose!
No! No!
They had everything right, and then they just got clocked. It's not like this, not like this. Incredible stuff from Tumbleweed. And during their legacy, we talked about earlier just how much clutch muscle they have.
Yep. Man. Yo, Tumbleweed is so much fun to watch too.
Oh.
So Nisuma is done. Nisuma doesn't want to play anymore.
Just go into the stands. You know what? I'm a spectate for the rest of this.
Can I get some intel first? Man. I mean, who needs offline when you can be in these lobbies, right? Having 4 cheapies just watch your match
Absolutely.
menacingly.
Oh my god, Nisoma's against violence. You know what? Here for it.
Against
Versus-
violence?
Versus
Damn.
Gauntlet dumbass. This fight isn't gonna turn out the way you wish. Let's go. I
We
love
saw that last game.
Oh
Oh,
my
3 seats. Alright.
What the hell? They just shed a brain cell. There's no other explanation.
I'm done. I am done. There we go. Come on, get him. No!
Just Koma Kishima things. Koma Gaming. Grab him by the head.
No way that kill.
Absolutely it killed.
Kusuge, 100%.
See, Koma is once again ostracized for presenting new ideas.
Alright. It's happening. I'm gonna abandon any like act of non-bias here. I cannot stand Koma. Oh, gets the B follow-up. Let's go, Nitsuma, my hero.
He just went like a light from a full-on Hakia train. Incredible. Oh my god, the DP through. Here comes the power, the flame train of Koma. This pressure is absolutely horrifying, but the heat, as soon as you see them in the air, it's a pretty solid bet. Air shielding heats is not a reasonable call. Oh, no conversion though.
That might be huge here. Nusuma has another lease of life. Uses BC, gets the shield. Oh, shield follow up. BC gets the pick up as well. Nusuma carries him to the corner. Can he finish it?
It should kill, absolutely.
Let's go!
We've seen that BC route a few times from Nisoma, and it looks so fast. Going in for that that backdash JB after the BC, it's beautiful.
Oh, I like.
Nisoma's fatal combo on the DP. Are you joking? No. Oh wait, I was about to lose my mind.
No, that was incredible. That was good spacing. I don't want to hear anything else. That was good spacing by Nisuma. Gets the delayed any follow-up. Tumbleweed tumbling back to the corner.
That side switch combo is beautiful. Oh my lord. Gonna burst through with that BC. Take a combo for your troubles.
Jump C. Let's play some neutral.
That overhead is very, very consistent. That should not quite be it. Not if the combo
Nice
drops,
switch though.
Sorted. Nice and quick. We go to a 1-1 game. Nisoma taking it real quick. Very, very solid final round on that game.
Yo, that was sick. 1-1. It's happening. I think another Koma is playing in losers somewhere else because he may have had to give the brain cell back.
When they both activated and it didn't even do like the double screen swap, it just had it just one because it was literally the same moment. These two were kind of coasting on the same one at the very least.
Absolutely. But yeah, Mom said it's my turn on the brain cell. Let's see who gets it this game. Tumbleweed against Nisuma. Final game here.
Looking real nice start for Nisoma. Gets the block string. It's going to heat out.
Oh my god, another.
Oh.
Excuse me. They just keep letting it rip. It's incredible.
These two
These
are just...
Oh!
These two are the most moon drivers I've seen in a long time.
Can't wait for Ryan Gosling to show up because there sure is a lot of drive here. It's a shield, no capture shield here. Excuse me, is he just sitting down there mashing 2C?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, that's good.
That
No,
is
wait, it was
to
3C.
go on.
3C.
And just like that, Nisoma now on set point. That was a really obscenely comfortable round. Another scoop with a late hit, it looked like, on their DP. Oh, there's a huge opportunity there. 4 bars to work with. They could do anything their heart desires. They keep it meterless.
I like it a lot, and I think it's really telling that Nisuma is able to use those tendrils as much as he does, because it's such a committal option, right? But the match has matured to a point where Nisuma can just... Oh, no! Oh, the backdash!
Incredible stuff! Holy shit!
But yeah, the match has matured to a level where Nisuma can go for these high committal anti-air options, and Tumbleweed just needs to kind of hold it.
For sure. No, I agree with just how committal that thing is. It's like a Rose anti-air more than anything else I can think of. The double wheels.
And then just stands behind it and charges. I love it. I love it. Oh, shields it. BC follow-up. Tries to go for the chumpy. Oh, but the armor from Tumbleweed catches Nisuma out. Gets a solid amount of damage. What's it going to be on Oki? That side switch was dirty.
Beautiful stuff. I love that we saw Tumbleweed finally adjust to that BC route that we've been seeing Nisoma do ever since game 1. With the reshield. Very, very beautiful stuff, and they get the reward they deserve for it. Overhead comes in, of course. Beautiful heat point. Oh my lord. That's gonna hit. Oh my god, they shielded it! It is a hit after the grab, but you can shield it in the air afterwards. What a ludicrous piece of awareness from Tumbleweed. This time no response available for Akia. They're out of resources. This is looking real spicy. The throw?
But Tumbleweed was still invincible!
Another hit of that DP coming in again. It is a true reversal from Akiha. And that's it!
Tumbleweed takes a 2-1. What an incredible performance here. No thoughts, only armor.
That was so ludicrously hard fought on both sides of the equation. I love... As soon as I saw that sequence in the very first round from Nisoma with the BC backdash, I knew that if that got called out, that could be like everything then and there. Yes. And I'm just going to put it out there, I was damn right, because as soon as that got caught out, Coma was Coma gaming and didn't really stop for the rest of the set after that. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, again, like, this is the third set that we've seen this. Just a strong option that finally gets called out, showing us that the opponent player has adapted, he has finished the download, and is now, like, now you need the counter adaptation. But the game has already matured in such a way that it's really hard, because you will keep evolving as well. So it's rough. It's really rough. So watching out for these kind of adaptation points is definitely going to be important in the future.
Mm-hmm. And these are the things that you only really get at like the start of a game's lifespan at high level play, because it's like, oh, I've never seen this before, and you're just you're playing the matches and you're seeing this sequence, and you're like, what am I even looking at? And you're trying to figure out what you need to do. And it took until the final game and almost the final round before like, oh, I just like drop shield and then shield again, and it's like just like that. It all kind of slots into place.
Just like that, it just works. Once it works. When it works, it works.
Absolutely. And now we have Gura versus Kim Precision back in the saddle.
I am so sorry. I've just been in awe. And I'm like, oh yeah, more Kim. Wait, who's this other flaw? Oh wait, that's me.
that was Thief King Bakura on the setup there.
He does kind of look like Bakura, right?
At least season 5 Bakura at the minimum.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. I just like the gold rims. The gold rims are the best thing. I use that on every single Vlav custom that I have.
Very nice. I cannot fault you for that. Getting into things, Gura, an absolute monster of controlled offense, and Kim, this neutral mid-range demon. Once you are getting stomped on, it is so hard to really even start playing again because Kim can just control this whole screen so beautifully.
There we go, nice black keys here, uses the BC, immediately tries to go for some armor, 2BC though, cutting through Gura's defense. Oh, the 2BC follow-up too, misses the pickup though.
Ooh, very nice stuff, the response and the heat back, and again, one of the best heats in the business because of that stomp. Beautiful stuff.
Love good, love good.
Love pretty damn good. You know, he's got problems, he's got problems, we can all accept that.
Absolutely.
He got some real sauce.
Yes, hellish amount of sauce, but talking about sauce, Gura got Kim Precision in the corner, and that's where we've seen Kim crumble before, exactly like that. Just keep calling out these shields.
Again, Gura loves to go for that long air dash all the way up at the top and then land with a 2A. It's just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Textbook 50-50 situation.
Absolutely, it's nice, it's nice. Oh, gets the black key counter hit, that's huge. And there we are, we're back. Demon flip. Does it get the heat punish though?
Yeah, that was the slowest heat I think I've ever seen. It felt like it took years. Oh, they don't quite get that mix.
That heat needed the Dolby surround sound sounds. Like, whoa!
THX vibes.
Excuse me?
What in the world?
Oh, text backward, very nice!
There's air ice, keeping them in place. I don't want you
Asian.
running in on these.
Through.
Kim loves it.
Another black key into 2360.
And that is a fantastic aspect of this matchup we didn't talk about. But these two's fireballs just do not interact with each other. They will fly right by one another. And that gives late in the round, that gives CL access to such a beautiful way to close with hitting keys and then converting into that full screen C, that full screen EX. It's incredibly strong.
You don't even need the keys, right? Because you, as soon as you see Flav go for a fireball, you just hit that, you just smash that 236C, and it'll hit, right?
People saying to smash anything has just been ruined for me, just like media in general. But no, you're absolutely right. You can
press the 236C button. And yeah, we see like Kim just not even going for any contestation here. Ice shield immediately cancelled. Gura in the corner, plus frames, more plus frames. Oh my god, activation though.
Yeah, I see the whiff. Oh my lord. How can you clash that many hits and still lose? How many knives are you keeping in there?
Listen up, woman.
I thought you were talking to me for a second. I fucking had a moment. Oh, that's going to be a huge punish opportunity. That is real comfy stuff for Kim. Gura gets pushed all the way back. You see that push?
My god. Yeah, 2BC is excellent on block because it just pushes you back to full screen, but it doesn't matter against somebody like Gura. Goes in, gets the air keys, and immediately closes. Confirms!
Incredible stuff on a single key in the weirdest possible hit you could possibly find for it. Gura takes that round in beautiful fashion.
I cannot believe we're seeing a Flav lose a full screen at the moment. He's baited out but not punished.
The only two characters you could ever see it happen with are CL and Arc. Wark. Like, definitely not Arc. Yeah, and just gonna activate Moondrive just so that they don't perish on the way down. And what's more, make the best of the situation with a huge conversion.
Was that a tech trap?
It looked perhaps like one. But they weren't able to make the most out of it. And this is huge now for Kim. They have Moon available. They can spend everything they want. They go for the heat route.
I do like the heat. He just needs a little bit more resources here. Guraka. Oh my god, can he heat through that? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. That's exactly why the heat was the right choice there, right? You had one more choice to make.
Yeah, one more lease on life. But Gura Gura and CL's aerial game is just so strong. Those buttons are just all horrifying.
It's honestly spooky. That means the end of the run for our favorite Flav, or at least mine. But don't fret, because there's a second Flav.
That's so cruel to the one that's in winner's side. Second place prize, even though they're all the way in winners finals right now. Shake my team.
Feels bad. But yeah, oh my god, Kez has to go up against Tumbleweed too.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's gotta be pain. No, stop, please.
So I'm assuming you have thoughts on this matchup.
I am scared. I am unhappy about this matchup. Coma makes me not be nice to my table sometimes. It's a whole thing.
Poor Tablekin, poor Tablekin.
I look, Coma, just like Potemkin, is incredible to commentate on, but goddamn do I hate playing against them.
The Gauntlet Dumbass is here, please.
Dumbass. I gotta say, I think the empty nameplate has some swagger to it as well.
It's the Guilty Gear, the GG player or Grand Blue player energy.
Oh, you're wasting time on naming yourself?
Why do that when you could be in the lab? Oh, you can't! You can't not block the overhead. It's like layer 1 of not exploding versus Mr. Kishima.
Oh no, Kez, please don't do this to me. Alright, gets a beautiful jump C here, Tumbleweed in the corner. That's gonna be big wall bounces.
Yep, real nice route from Kez. Keeping it together, but the DP in Moondrive, it's just so hard to contest.
My AD gets blocked. Oh, just gets grabbed!
Put in the ground with haste.
Ooh, nice. Catches the landing frames here. Gets a charge the follow-up as well. Kez looking nice and crispy. Charges for a little bit as well. 2-2C, more plus frames. Oh my god, look at this!
Overhead coming in real nice with that charge. This is huge damage. What is the situation? Getting DP'd is the situation. And another fail.
No!
A beautiful catch from Tumbleweed. That was artful.
That was beautiful. Uses the heat too, recovering some health. Gets a 2C. Another fatal counter for Tumbleweed. Kez in the corner. And there it is! Arc dry finish for Tumbleweed, taking the first game.
It's just such a sick super. I don't care if you like or hate this character. That super is so sick.
It's so good. Look, again, like as a spectator, I adore Coma. I could watch 50 Coma matches in a row. Just never pit me up against one.
Endurance goes from infinite to 0 on the spot. Yep. Fully respectable. Fully respectable.
100%. But I don't have to play, and Kez has to play, and Kez needs to find some way to break through this brutality that Tumbleweed is unleashing on him.
For sure, for sure. It does definitely feel like there's a bit of unfamiliarity in how Coma kind of structures their pressure. Because they're getting hit.
Oh my god. Yeah, it just starts out every time, same every round. There we go. Gets a shield, BC follow-up, gets shielded as well. Tumbleweed not taking any damage. Force release, recovering some health. Oh, excuse me, CDP?
It was a very CDP. Oh, they were in the range for that? I didn't think they had it.
Well, Tumbleweed knew.
Yeah, that's why he's the player on the commentator, you know? We all can accept our roles sometimes. Oh, beautiful catch on that high shield. But a fatal for Kez. This is their opportunity to make it back into this fight. We need to take the most of this. And not get immediately...
No way! No way! 2-2C. Disgusting.
Coma install. Right. It's literal pain.
Yeah, Kuma's just charging Moondrive right now. What are you gonna do? Come on, Kez.
What do you do in that situation? Like, ideally...
I think you run up ground? I always do that, and then I get blown up by 2C.
It's like, oh man, I gotta go to you. I don't want to do that. But that's a perfect on the board. I don't really know how that happened. If I'm 100% with you.
Bro, there we go.
We love a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 start. Yeah, the plus frames just gonna heat out. We've seen that so many times. Oh, the high shot. You called that out a few times the last set we saw of Kez, where they were a little bit too early on that. And
oh, misses the grab too.
The audacity.
No, you can't do that. That's illegal.
The fake cross up into immediate arc try.
That is illegal. Somebody call the police.
Coming in with the BC. Oh, really nice rooting. I like that.
Ooh, crispy. Ooh. Ooh.
And walks through the stomp and gets the heat just in time. Wall of ice gonna come in clutch.
Oh. Oh, Kez.
It's looking real good right now. And we're in this situation again. But they put themselves in the corner. That's like the worst thing you could have possibly done.
Oh, no.
Did!
No, Kez, you had it. Buddy, friends.
They had such a lead. And they walked themselves into the corner. And just got hit. No.
And I mean, that shows off the intricacy of movement, right? Like, I think Tumbleweed really moved nicely there, just getting Kaz closer and closer to the corner so he can get that cross under and get that position advantage. Like, that is how complex this game is.
Mm-hmm. And how many times are we going to see the clutch muscle from Tumbleweed today?
I genuinely don't know, but at this point, it's just an expectation, right? If it's Tumbleweed's, can he clutch? He will clutch.
Tumbleweed is on 1 health. That's when you should be most afraid.
Absolutely. We're taking a short look at the bracket here. In losers semis, we got Gura and Kez waiting for it. Meanwhile, in winners finals, Rixter and Excelsior waiting to get some action. And now I will ask you the question that makes people uncomfortable every single time. Who will take this tournament, Jasper?
Right now, honestly, when I watch what Rixter does and I watch what Excelsior does, they are two peas in a pod, you know? It feels like those two are like mirror images of each other. Like they have the same structure in terms of how they do their offense, they have the same structure in terms of their mix, their combo game, their resets, their pressure, everything. These two feel like they're the same person on, you know? I honestly could not call this if I tried. These two, I have not a single idea. One of them could get completely blown up right now. They could like never land a hit, and I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. Let's see what happens here, Excelsior against Rixter. And again, like, this is going to be super interesting because these mirror matches really, really show the player matchups. So we will definitely see what the values of these players are within the first round, I will tell you.
We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn today.
We're gonna learn today for sure.
Some very careful neutral to start with.
Oh.
RNG in the favor of Rixter with those items, getting that full screen tray.
Are they still RNG? You can't manipulate that, right?
I think it's this game you can't manipulate them. You could in the previous.
Right. Nice confirm here from Rixter. Blocks the chair, very nice. But Excelsior's with the dust reset too. Nice throw break here. Rixter knows what's up, catches him with the chair.
Yeah,
Backdash gets throw.
Luckily the chair doesn't give you too much in the air hit, but that's almost nigh upon a perfect out of the gate for Rixter. And you said it.
Yep.
We'll learn a lot about how the set's going to go just from the first round, but that is a statement round from Rixter.
100%. Like, both players still play very, very, play in a very considered way. Oh no, he got the backdash!
That might have been the worst backdash I've ever seen.
I cannot believe Rixter got hit by that.
They just stood in their dinner. Look what happened.
You can't do that. There we go, there's the ladle again. Rixter going in. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a heat finish. Never mind, we're going to see an arc drive.
Keep it chill.
Continues the pressure with the bento. Gets a throw, second throw, EX throw. Oh my god.
That moon throw is so damn fast. And like the amount of pressure you can exert if you get the right items is phenomenal.
Gets the throw. Breaks the... Oh, gets the IAD overhead!
Incredible.
Breaking
That's-
over Excelsior's defense.
You cannot get a faster overhead than that if you try. You just can't.
That was frame 1. That was meaty as hell.
Incredible stuff out of the gate from Rickster. Looked like there was a brief second of like a really bit of a rocky start on that round, and they rolled up their sleeves and go back to work as a good mage should, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we really hope that Rickster may be able to actually score a contract in the future here. But for now, we have some uncredited work going up against Excelsius. You know, you got to prove that you deserve the position in the first place.
For sure. Time to clean up, is what they say.
It is time to clean up. Let's see what Excelsius does to adapt here. Moon toss is nice. Air dash into the table. But the chair breaking through the defense. Oh, the lowering Sasasa. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, engaging with the air ladle is not something I've seen all too often, but you do get a nice situation off of it.
Absolutely. It goes forwards and it gets you very nice combos. So it may be the solution here. As Excelsius starting to pummel Rickster, gets the throw, very nice.
Activation point tries to catch the ladle, it does get thrown for their troubles. Good awareness from Rickster.
Just reset, keep bento block. Oh, what?
Photos printed, bento's blocked. It's all good. Oh my lord.
Oh my god, look at Rickster just pursuing Excelsius.
Absolutely, they call it pursuing.
Save me, please! I can't put up with this.
Winners finals, we're in here!
Oh my god, alright.
The fry pan.
Excelsius versus Rickster tries to go for the chest. Somebody save me, please! Shield Wars! Oh, dying!
Oh my lord, this offense is so suffocating. This is the best thing about Hisui, if you ask me. You get that corner, you put the bento down, and you have a million ways to mix.
Absolutely. The RNG on Excelsius' item tosses, though, is nice.
For sure. It's always nice to have on side. Not as much as like a character like certain other RNG aspect characters in other games, but you'll take it when you see it.
Absolutely, just like Excelsius took that BC follow-up as soon as he saw a gap. BC activation gets the throw. Bento is down. No overhead, though. Instead goes for the extended block tree. Does reset another Bento. Tries to go for an IAD, but Excelsius blocks it. Finally gets blown up by a low.
Beautiful stuff. Rickster's offense is just so crisp. The only thing I've seen is that they love that throw. No way. This could be everything if they spend that bar. No, they actually let them out.
One more chance here for Excelsius getting it in.
There's the heat. That's what they needed. Then they run in.
Oh no!
I feel like they needed to keep their cool a little bit longer. When you just like keep it a little bit, has to get a little bit more of the health so you at least can survive one more exchange.
Again with the fuse. Excelsius's fuse just seems so much shorter than Rickster's, not willing to just stay at full screen and regenerate.
For sure. Now, I'm definitely noticing a couple of things on Rickster as well, though, but it'll be interesting to see if the adaptation comes in. The biggest one is the Moondrive activations, opting for shield really consistently as their kind of response. That's something that could get you mauled on the spot if you're not careful. I'd love to see Excelsius at least try and call that out. What a start!
I can't believe that worked. Rickster gets the frame perfect book and gets the side switch too, blowing up the shield. Excelsius in the corner suffering.
Absolutely, this is brutal stuff into the ladle. This could be the round, right?
Oh my god, is this a perfect arc drive?
It
There
is the last hit.
Why does that do so much damage? Excuse me.
It's contract work. It's good work, you know.
Man.
The less you emphasize like your voice when you do a super, the more impressive, the more damage it does.
That is true. Actually. The best super.
Like a plus R like custom intro.
Pretty pretty good. IAD gets blocked. Excelsior's holding strong at the moment.
See how that book gave them so much plus frames on that item toss? That's crazy. Get the headbutt.
Finally, forces out the throw here. And oh, the ladle too! Rickster
That
gets
should be
blocked.
around easily. Yeah, not even needing to spend that super, just go for the EX toss.
Nice. And I think when somebody like Rickster breaks their offense to just get a throw, to just get a little bit of dopamine, you know, just let me feel good for a second here.
Oh, put themselves in the corner, you fell for my trap cards.
Should have just kept holding it. Oh no! Bento explodes, and Witch is waiting.
Goes through with the chair though, beautiful stuff from Excelsior's going to make the most out of this. They do take the lead right now though. A lot of expenditure. They do still get a bar though. Oh no! That's it, that's the game! Excelsius out of the blue, coming in hot with a game of their own. That's why we go for best of 5 in these situations, because these players know how to adapt.
It's 2-1, and I think it's really important to look at the adaptation that Excelsius has been making, right? Excelsius has been getting ahead in the shield scrambles now, plus, what's most important, he's been starting to chase down Rickster a bit more, and that is, I think that is really beneficial to his short fuse. Like, he's not much, he isn't putting himself in these situations where he's at disadvantage anymore, and it's helping, it's working.
For sure. We're back on duty. We're about to be back on duty. We're back at the house.
It's happening. Backdash shield. I like the run-up shield, just, you know, to establish the dominance. 2C challenging the Bento, gets the throw to right switch.
That was a really ambiguous jump, but beautiful blocks from Rickster to not fall for it. That pressure goes for a real long time. Catches that attempt at a 2C from Rickster. Another opportunity. Excelsior's looking like the new lease on life right now.
Very nice. And Rickster was mashing that moondrive there.
As one should.
Absolutely.
The ladle comes
the ladle
in. Excelsior is looking like they're gonna bring this potentially to a game 5 scenario.
I'm telling you, Excelsior has the read now. He's figured out Rickster's offense, and Rickster really needs to get it up. Oh my god!
The watering can just gives me so much life.
Watering can is honestly... Oh, the IAD for the blow-up!
The fake table into the throw. No, you didn't believe! They got that 2A and they weren't ready to convert it, and then Rickster takes the most out of that situation. Hits the corner. So much pressure, the throw gonna come in. Ladle gets shielded. Rickster on potentially set point here. 1 round away from grand finals.
It's really big though. Rickster needs to approach. There we go. Table hits. Excelsior's getting comboed. We're back in the corner. No Bento to speak of yet. Ladle into the dust reset. EX Bento. It's happening, Mousman.
Holding off on the grab for so long. Finds it overhead. Isn't able to convert it. It's a really tiny amount of blocks hits on there. The chair, sorry, coming in. Just trying to build a bit of space. I love that patience we didn't see before from Excelsior, but it's here now, and they're almost back to full health after all of that.
True, but that was 3 bars that they just burned, right?
For sure. It is expensive, and just as quickly, Rickster builds a lot of that damage straight back. It's a tall order.
Oh my
Huge
god.
Stuff. That pickup? I've never seen that. That's gorgeous. Into the Bento.
That's incredible. Push
The
them in. There we go.
low,
Gets
is
it
that gonna be
to
everything? That's everything.
That's it.
With a
Rickster takes it.
palm.
3-1.
Puts the palm out and says it's time to stop. It's over. Gorgeous,
It's
gorgeous stuff. I'm so happy that we saw those adaptations coming in from Excelsior though. They kept it real and they kept it a proper set throughout. When it started to look like it was lost, they came back so strong with 3. It looked like, was it 3 straight rounds? There's some really incredible stuff.
It really looked like Excelsior's had the key there, but Rickster just switched it up and got it.
And that's the mark of a tried and tested player, that you can have someone make the adaptation and start blowing you up, and they're like, "That's fine, I can do the same thing back to you."
That is true. And talking about tried and tested, we're about to move into losers bracket, and it's gonna be Tumbleweed against Gura. And Tumbleweed has been fighting through this losers bracket something incredible. Beating Zephyrian, beating Nisuma, beating Kez, and now having to go up against Gura. How is he not exhausted yet?
They very well might be. We haven't quite seen it just yet. And this is going to be. These are such different. This is such a different vibe. We've had such a. This is going to be just keeping this monster at bay this whole time because Tumbleweed hasn't shown any signs of slowing down in their run so far. They have.
You can't really stop the Tumbleweed, right? Like it'll just roll around you. So
Absolutely, it
is a force of nature. It's a state of being.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always talk about how beautiful. Oh no way! Never mind. Let's get straight into this.
No time for analysis. It's time for violence. Tumbleweed wakes up with the DP, gets Gura into the corner, goes for the overhead. Very nice Moondrive activation though.
Mm-hmm.
Blocks the overhead too. Plus frames. Oh, I guess the scoop, but no conversion. The corner has been comfortably set up as the new home of Gura. No way, another throw setup. How many are we gonna get? Another one! Stop!
You like to shield? Bad idea. You like to block? Bad idea. You like to try and press buttons? Bad idea. Just don't be in the same room as Kova.
Just stop playing the game. Do not pass go. Do not collect 500 bucks.
Oh, and then there's install as well, only doubling up on those feelings. You just gotta sit there and take so much of this pressure.
Look at all that ship damage here going into Gura. Tumbleweed though. Oh, they got the side switch. Tumbleweed finally in the corner. Time to get mixed, boy.
Absolutely. All you gotta watch for is that DP.
Watch it.
Not if you side switch like that though.
Walk on though. Nice option as well. Should have wake up DP.
Facts. Into round 3 in what looks like this is a bit of what in the world? Definitely one of the weirdest moon skills in this game, how it interacts on defense. It always feels like some of it whiffs, so I have no idea what the frame situation will always ever be.
I really like the force release there on those plus frames, not having to take the mix up. Oh no, but Tumbleweed just waiting out the air shield.
For sure. Just gonna backdash out really nicely. Doesn't also get fatal, but Tumbleweed was fishing for that mega hard.
Alright, we got it. Oh, we don't got it!
If you run into my punches, then it's your own fault. Oh, beautiful air dash in, gets a lovely confirm. Gura finds that activation point. They just need to play a little bit passive. No, they found it. How did they know where they're going to be to get that grab? Incredible awareness from Tumbleweed, and they don't block the damn overheads.
You gotta block those. I mean, it's so easy saying that from the spectator sheet.
It's so easy to forget.
Tumbleweed really makes you think about so much other stuff, and then he comes with the overhead every single time. He like has just enough options to make you think about different stuff, and then he hits you with the overhead and blows you up.
For sure. They are a master of just like overwhelming you with so much information. I mean, like, okay, they like to do this, and this, and I have not blocked the automatic overhead. It's just how it goes.
He's just gonna throw you into gauntlet, dumbass.
Effort. Effort immediately into the DP. Why not?
You gotta.
The best
GS makes up. Good backdash.
Again, though. It feels so rough to see. Dash out. We saw that earlier from Gura. Beautiful stuff. No punish, though. They just get grabbed for their troubles. Put in the ground. And another scoop as
armor through her DP? Am I tripping?
I mean, it's something that definitely happens in this game, you know? On another...
next. Oh no, misses the follow-up!
Yeah, both of them getting really wonderful hits that don't quite convert the way they want to, but this time, clinking with that 3C. 3C is just such an underwhelming anti-air option. The conversion from the back throw into the corner.
Absolute sadness. Gets the overhead, blocks the DP, chump cancel. There we go. Oh, the chumpy connects for Gura though, and that is their chance.
Incredible movement
There it
choices.
is.
Gets the OTG. They're in the air. They're gonna escape it. It's not like Akiha's. It does not have a hit on the end. Get them much damage as they can. Try and chase them on the way down. Fatal counter.
No, no.
Are we
can't
Coma
do that.
Gaming? Are we Coma Gaming? We are not Coma Gaming today.
We are DP gaming. Gura takes a round.
Really wonderful stuff from Gura. Keeping alive here. Blocks the overhead. Time for the plus frames. Just backdash out. Knows that stuff isn't as real as it feels when you're not in the corner. Wait, okay, it actually worked. Wait, that was crazy. I thought for a second we were in big trouble.
It's the jump here to catch up Tumbleweed's jump cancel. Very nice. Go Gura.
Very, very nice stuff. Moondrive activation
Oh, the
again.
run!
But they don't believe and they don't convert. It's not the same story for Tumbleweed. What's the mix? The fake stuff tries to cover that DP. Oh, catch them pressing! One touch will do it.
It's fine. Moves up. Backdashes the super chump. Tries to go for the reset and just Black Keys keeping it full frame. Here we go. Beautiful play.
Incredible stuff because every single one of those key tosses is an individual option. You're allowed to cancel even on whiff into a DP every time. Beautiful use of the unique mechanics of the character to catch out that jump in attempt. There was no way Tumbleweed was expecting that.
That was incredible play by Gura. Also, big shout outs to Fighter Hub Israel, who's in the chat now. I love how you guys are just keep supporting Israeli players. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. So shout outs, shout outs.
Sure, sure.
All right. Switching to the stage with probably the best soundtrack here. I will have no ads and no discussions as Tumbleweed starts to punish Gura. Blocks the wake up DP too. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
You do not want to be in that situation whatsoever.
Oh, the 2-2-A breaking
This
through
is-
Tumbleweed's offense.
But a wonderful
Escape, Mr.
BC is...
Beast.
Yeah. Oh, catches the install before it can come to fruition. Gura with some beautiful offense, pinning them back down in the ground, but dunk squads!
Out of here. Oh,
Good.
that was painful to watch.
Yeah, that was brutal, that was brutal.
Gets the Black Keys, moves up, beautiful. Keep him at a distance. A jump C, cutting through everything Gura can throw out. Nice air movement here. 2A blows her up.
He into the corner,
Nice.
not going to be able to keep the position though. Install for your troubles. Yeah, just keep away from him. Keep away from that man.
Yeah, run, run.
I love the movement from Gura, but you can only keep it up for so long before Coma gets their way with you.
Oh, B follow up. Gutsy, gutsy.
Oh, what a beautiful A follow-up as well. Gura pulling everything out that they can possibly find. 3 bars on Tumbleweed though. They're not going to be able to use it this round.
What a great scramble going the way of Gura.
And this is final round, right?
It is, it is.
All comes down to this. Coma with 4 bars to work with. Make that 3.
Blocks the overhead, gets the immediate force release here.
Just did it again! And now it is Coma's turn.
No, no.
Laying on the hurt. This is a really scary situation. If you're Gura, any Gura fans in here, you better start praying, because this is a scary goal. The anti-shield again, every time. It's such a strong tool.
Blowing up though, plus frames, another forced release. Gura really grasping at straws here, and Tumbleweed was ready with the punish, and that is it.
Absolutely. We've seen so little in the way of Heat OSs today, because people have been covering, have been waiting until the perfect moment, using that when they go for that plus version of the uppercut to Heat. But Coma just don't care. He's going to keep that pressure going. Unfortunately,
He'll
that's going
just
to
go.
be it from Gura. They did a wonderful performance today. It's been a joy to watch them. It's going to be Tumbleweed who goes into our losers final versus Excelsius.
And this is going to be a really interesting match, right? Because Excelsior has that oppressive corner pressure. But we all know how it goes with rushdown against grapplers. The grappler normally gets out on top. And Tumbleweed has been so good about calling out gaps in offense as well. So I think Excelsior needs to go for a more mid-range approach here.
It definitely feels like most of the times that people have been opened up in those corners from Excelsior has been from the throw. And that is a scary prospect versus Coma.
Yep, 100%. Nice straight hit here, and I think Excelsior's is... Ooh, look at that! Beautiful shield here, covering the DP, showing him who's boss. This is Excelsior's house.
Absolutely, this is the place of work, you know, the place of work.
Please, sir, behave. No, put out your flips.
Guest in my home. Try this soup, is all I'm saying. Beautiful combos coming in. This should be it. Nice and quickly.
Very nice play here from Excelsior, really establishing the willingness to just deal with Tumbleweed's offensive options.
Just running into each other. 4 bars on Coma again.
Tries to go for the throw. Oh, the Chomsy blowing up Excelsior. Gets the back tech though. Oh, nice! A-mash!
Very nice stuff. Converts into the air throw. Dodges that reversal wake up throw. No dice for Tumbleweed.
Excelsior has been really good about taking to the air to avoid any command throw mix-ups here.
And the
what?
Crossed up in a beautiful way. Converting on the item toss as well. No air tech. Grab him by the cheeks. That
kills to Tumbleweed. 1-1. And do not forget, Tumbleweed is the inhabitor of the clutch muscle.
Absolutely, they have never not clutched in their damn life. Oh, whiffs the throw, but no care in the world. Let's keep pressing. Whiff throw is always plus, you know how it is.
That is true, that is true. I mean, Tumbleweed always gets... Oh! The Super Chump shield gets blown up by Excelsior's! Beautiful awareness here.
Arc drive of their own. Activation point. He's going to get blown up by that ladle, though.
Can't deal with that. Hit him with the scrod.
DP for your troubles. Get a side switch. Absolutely. Into the corner we go. And this time, not so lucky.
Again, Excelsior has been so good at covering these options.
It feels like this is not a game where you want to jump on wake up, but Coma is the exception. You just have to take to the sky sometimes. Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's scary. And yeah, you're gonna start getting blown up if people realize, because you can just get smacked. But if you're jumping out of arc drives, you're doing something right?
Yes, 100%. And I think Tumbleweed will start adapting to that. He will start doing 2A Oki or something different, just not go for throws for a bit. He's still, like, this is a best of 5, right? So he has a little bit of time to adjust, to get some conditioning in, which is vital for any grapple player.
Absolutely. Ooh, slap to the head.
Activation gets a 2A, very nice Tumbleweed, getting the early momentum here. For the throw, overhead, another fake overhead throw. Oh my god, I got mixed there.
It's always the best time when you're like, that's not what they got hit by. We're like, oh yeah, they'll probably stop throwing. The throws don't stop coming.
And they just keep coming, and they just keep coming.
Activation, time to start running. Oh, you tried to contest. Foolish. Foolish,
mate. This ain't your house anymore. Throw though, hits him. Oh, Bento is up. Who cares about Bento when you have DPs?
Absolutely. As the ladle, but no conversion on ladle.
Coma and hungry.
Again,
excuse me?
Light shield, incredible awareness from Tumbleweed. How do you adapt to that on the second time you see it?
I can't. I'm just unable.
We're into the final round of this game just like that. This has been flying by. This feels so much faster than the first game.
Let me save this replay actually, because I need to learn how to do that. That was incredible. Gets a side switch. Oh, fakes the overhead, goes for another low. Tumbleweed.
Working on a perfect, real fast, like, drops their combo, though. That could have been everything with 4 bars and activation. Oh, scoops that dive out of the sky.
I'll jump out of that!
Absolutely not. You got 1 touch left in you. No meter to heat. And we finally see it.
There's a 2A, right? Like, that's exactly what I was talking about.
We called it, we called it. You said it like verbatim, actually.
And that's the big importance of these games. Again, they have the time. This is a best of 5. They have time to adapt. They have time to do some conditioning early on. So even if like Tumbleweed's excess of throws, I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that was genuine. That was genuine conditioning, just so he can start getting strike Oki easier.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. We love strike throw in this house. We love strike throw.
Strike throw good. Strike throw good. Oh my god, another fatal counter here. Excelsior's getting blown up. Tumbleweed, we're back in the corner, goes for the fake overhead. Forced release into the burst here, and Tumbleweed just backing out. 2-2-A, gets him.
But if you ever see them walking away, you know it's simply a trick, because they're always looking to get in there as fast as physically possible, and these combos are so crispy, not just because the fire throws the throw, beautiful, install gets blocked. Hey, how did they not get killed there? I mean, they got killed now, but like, how did they not die when they just started pressing buttons on install Cobra?
Who knows? Who knows?
That's wild.
We must ask them for their secrets, but for now, the only secret is how will Excelsior get out of this? Oh my god!
I don't care for your soup, young woman. I do not care. Activation. The shield gets baited in beautiful fashion. Tumbleweed, grab you by the face, show you what's cooking. 1 touch to seal this game. Blood Heat activates. You fool! You got
that woman the sword. Who did it?
You got pulled into the shield wall, but they were in blood heat, and you're dead. Akio delivers the boot. Oh, sorry, mysterious woman coated in black gives the boot. What in the world?
I think that's the first final arc that we've seen on the stream, right?
I believe so.
Catches the backdash, wish the 2A, nice fatal counter, 2-5C gets blocked. Ooh, nice. No jump cancel from Tumbleweed either, so Excelsior gets a full combo for this.
That's the thing, once you shield those, you actually lose the right to jump cancel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's huge.
See, today I learned. More soup. You will eat this, young man.
Absolutely have
Impacto into the Oki. Oh, backdash. That was dangerous.
Absolutely. Just going to use that Bento instead to control some space. Just hop over. We saw it versus Akiha as well. That kind of traditional fighting game air dash.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That shield hold from Excelsior's!
And they pull it back from the brink, going up 2-1. That last arc saved Excelsior's bacon so hard.
That had to have, like, broken something in Tumbleweed. I'm supposed to be the clutch man.
Like, I feel like Blood Heat happens so rarely in this game that it's so easy to forget that the shield just goes out the window. Like, everything you know about shield, just forget. You cannot respond to shield in turn, or you will die on the spot.
Absolutely. Let's see what we can see here in this potential final match here. Can the Tumbleweed get that clutch muscle going and finish it out? Plus Friend looking good, tries to go for the throw, but that bug, read, boy, read!
Excelsior's happy to hold up. Yeah, again, you see, you shield it. Yeah, they don't have the ability to hop out, keep that pressure going any longer.
That was incredible. 2-2-E gets the follow-up. Excelsior's back in the corner. Oh no, Tumbleweed carries them out again. Tries to go for the side switch here. Ladle whiffs, and look at all that chip damage.
Truly incredible stuff. This damage output is ludicrous. Yeah, gotta heat out. Just keep it going somehow. Grab him by the head, put him in the ground.
that was 3 bars too. If they don't get anything off of that, that's a disaster. Oh my god, 2 to 8 to keep them blocking the install.
Why? Seeing Coma block while they install broke my brain for a second there. I forgot you even could.
You silly, silly man. Tail Connect gets the ladle into the full conversion. Tumbleweed getting carried to the corner, and I think that's... Oh no, throws him back to mid-screen.
Yeah, wanting to have those left-right mix-ups instead of the corner pressure. It feels like those corner situations haven't really been going Celsius's way, so it makes sense. It's definitely counterintuitive to like everything else you know about fighting games, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But again, like this is why these people are playing and not us.
Yeah, there's the plus again. This time Colt pressing buttons there. How do you actually have the courage to press a button there?
I do not understand.
Multiplayer's built different, and it might be built into a coffin right now.
Oh no. I'm telling you, Tumbleweed with the clutch muscle. Oh, shield. Oh, Dunker in the floor.
That's a 3-pointer, that one is. Good gods.
That was good. Boom goes to main.
And just like that, Game 5, our very first Game 5 of the tournament. Tumbleweed versus Excelsius. Hisui versus Coma.
And what an incredible set this have been. Just adaptation over adaptation. Excelsius really dealing with that throw heavy match from Tumbleweed, match 1. And then Tumbleweed just slowly but surely adapting and unfolding his full palette. I really like how he layered his, again, unfolded his offense in layers. But Excelsius, good air approaches in general. Oh no, doesn't get the shield this time.
Yeah, big scoopies coming in for Tumbleweed. There's left, right once again trying to pull that shield out of the wrong side. What? That's a new one on me. No
the
fatal.
Cojones on Excelsius to press there, excuse me. No plus frames, blocks the 2B, doesn't get a punish though.
And this time is a different story. 2 bars to work with. This is gonna get close to 3 on the next hit. Never mind, you're just dead. What in the world?
Incredible!
The scoop again! The moon skill, not even in drive. Catch them straight out of the sky.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
That's the thing, those things are still fantastic anti-airs, even if you're not in drive. They're just not good as reversals.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Force release again, gets the heat, goes in there. Really needs to make something happen, the boat connects!
Gets all of the healing, but just as quickly. Health is draining just like it arrived. This won't kill, right? Please no. Okay.
No, it's fine,
Yeah,
it's fine,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
I've been hurt too many times. No!
I hope that didn't hurt because Tumbleweed takes the full set. The Clutch Master strikes again.
They've done. Excelsius have done so well at keeping away from those grabs all set, and then all you need is 2.
All you need is 2. And Tumbleweed, with this incredible losers bracket run, finally earned the right, the privilege to fight Rickster. And based on what I've seen in this previous match, I am spooked for Rickster. Yes, Tumbleweed needs to reset the bracket. This is double elimination, so you need to win 2 sets in a row, 2 best of 5s, so up to 10 games. Which has to be exhausting, right?
Absolutely, it is in every game, no matter what you're playing. Game 10 is like maybe the most like brutal feeling thing you can ever feel. But it feels like Tumbleweed is just like, I don't think Tumbleweed has changed all too much in any of the games we've watched from them. It feels like they are so comfy. They're just like, they know what buttons to smash, and dear God, they're making dents in them.
Yep, 100%. All we're doing is waiting on Rickster. Get on that machine.
Pop out, I think. There we
There
are.
we go. All right. Grand finals, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. I hope you're enjoying this because I sure am. So is Jasper, hopefully. Rixter against Tumbleweed, Koma against Hisui. Let's go.
Absolutely, it's all come down to this. This has been a ludicrous tournament and a ludicrous top 8, so we only can ask for something beyond ludicrous for this final set. And we're in a back alley.
This is where it's going down here. The chair, the hits, the shields, they're all coming out. Nice air neutral, but Tumbleweed gets the first hit, starting to pummel Rixter into the ground. Gets the throw, Oki. Oh, another 5C.
Oh, that's a little frightening because that's stuff that we just saw Excelsior's dealing with really handily, and it's a different story. Oh my god. That was so long. No!
Jasper, I'm done. It's over. It's over.
No! No, not like this.
Melty Blood is over. Tumbleweed just won Melty Blood. Holy moly!
How can you start like that? How can you start?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
The Rips are undeterred. Straight back in. Keeping that offense going. The throw's got to come eventually, right? Can't keep spending that bar forever. No way. As soon as... That wasn't the throw I meant, but absolutely.
I'm telling you, Jasper. Oh, blows up the shield too!
Rixter just doesn't.
Overhead.
I feel like Rixter just doesn't know. Rixter has, I don't think, successfully blocked a single piece of pressure from Tumbleweed so far. This is the first one. There's a shield launch, and they miss the ensuing follow-up. They're one touch away from death right now. No, they're not. I'm a liar. They're one touch away from death now.
Oh, gets the ladle, full conversion. I think that can kill. He still has the meter.
The DP, the sheer audacity, the rudeness, the unbothered, uncaring nature of Tumbleweed.
God, no. Okay. Look, if Tumbleweed resets here, I think Rixter really has to start shaking.
If we get 6 games of this, I'll just cry. I'm
It's
just gonna
gonna
put
be
it
great.
that way.
It's gonna be incredible, I'm telling you. Yo, my brain too, Gibbs. Don't worry about it. My brain too. Who threw Tumbleweed into the losers bracket? Excelsiors?
It was, yes, 2-1.
Wow. Okay. Unbelievable. All right. Tumbleweed trucking on like a freight train. Like, have you seen him lose a single round start exchange?
Not so far. It's... Oh no, block this overhead.
Block it. Hits him with the squad.
This is looking huge. One touch potentially to do it. Gonna shield that.
Oh my
with
god.
gusto. Another perfect on the boards. Tumbleweed looking to make a statement grands right now. Plus frames coming in, blocked. What that?
What? That hit mid?
Today I learned. That looks like the most low I've ever seen.
Really damn weird. But alright, we take it. Yeah. Tumbleweed waiting out the blood heat, incredibly patient here. Tries to go for that side switch, doesn't hit it, but it's fine. Rixter loses the air exchange. And the 2C for the combo.
And what's the situation going to be? The backdash, lovely stuff from Rixter, I love it, but puts themselves in the corner for their troubles, and that's going to kill. That's another game on the table for Tumbleweed. We are flying by this first set right now. We could be on the verge of a reset already.
Oh my god.
That's all I say. We somehow wound up with first and second seed in Grands after all of... After the most like ludicrous like seeding like situation in the top 8, you had like 124-9, like 35-31, and then we somehow still round out with exactly what we expected. That's actually incredible.
You have to trust the seeding. It's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, it might look weird for a second, but you know what? It's all for a reason. block this overhead.
Absolutely blocks the overhead. More DP. Nice backdash here. Just not dealing with Tumbleweed's pressure at the moment. Chair gets another 2 low. Oh, drops the combo though.
Yeah, hits mid as well. Just everything hits mid.
Absolutely. Honest mid history.
I don't think I've seen I don't think I've even seen that move from Koba before. I don't know what that was. I'm afraid now. Maybe you get like a running bear grab. Hopping out, turning that whiff DP into their own pressure once again.
Tumbleweed is just running in and pressing. Okay, there we go. Gets a throw here. What?
What in the world is happening? This is what we need. This is what we need to be seeing from Rickster. Finding these opportunities, get this mix going. Beautiful confirm. You see that delay on that 2A just to make sure they knew for a fact it was really hitting. Gorgeous.
That was peak Melty, right? Just run up and delay 2A.
2A delay 2A as well.
Yeah, 2A delay 2A. Like, that is peak Melty blood, and I will not have it any other way. Rickster looking good, looking nice. Blocks the EXDP to Tumbleweed, tumbling.
Absolutely. This is the first time we've seen Rickster take a round in this set, and they are looking phenomenal.
We've seen Rickster adapt really quickly, right? So if anyone can take this back, it's definitely going to be Rickster. And it's looking nicely. Tumbleweed losing so much health here. Needs to be able to get that heat.
So much moon. The heat, trying to get something going. But it's beautiful. Yeah, it's Hisui block strings last so long. So if you let them just run in and run their stuff, even if you block it, you're not gonna get a lick of healing.
Yep. Absolutely, but he had to go for something, right? He needed some amount of healing, and run-up heat is very, very dangerous against Hisui, in my opinion, because she'll just chair or table you. So he had to do a full screen, but again, Rickster was just ready.
Yes, you also have like the ladle, even without moon drive, is so fast and moves you forward so quickly. You can catch people in their run animation really well. So I definitely agree with that call. The Gauntlet dumbass has a chink in the armor.
Yeah. No need to get rude towards the players. Jesus.
I'm simply referring to them as they wish to be referred. Titles assigned to themselves by themselves. Oh!
Ooh, juicy 3C here for Rickster. Gets the full combo. Tumbleweed getting towards the corner. Are we going to see a bento? No, we're going to see a moondrive. And the back throw, though. Rickster suddenly in a horrible position.
That's something we saw Rickster doing to other people, and it's a taste of their own medicine, because right now they are bleeding real bad. This is so much damage.
No!
One touch, yeah, the fake again. Catches the... No, they don't catch this time. Beautiful stuff. Rickster, aware the only way to lose in that situation was to get grabbed.
Nice heat activation. I agree with that decision. Gets shielded, though. Okay, recovers a little bit of health. I think this should save him.
Yeah, just enough to not perish on the spot. Oh!
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no!
We saw the 3C work so well on round start, but it is not a good anti-air. Universally, it is an anti-air, and that is as much as you can say about it.
Installers out. Rickster just playing some footsies right now, trying to get away. Oh, the clash frames on the last possible option! Rickster gets it against Tumbleweed, but Tumbleweed picks him out of the air with the DP. Shields the 2C, waits it out, and gets the low crush.
You say you're playing footsies, but when Koma's in install, it's closer to just playing in traffic, let's be honest. It is honestly terrifying.
They're playing carsies.
Wheelsies.
Wheelsies? I like that, that's funny.
Oh, into the arc drive. Beautiful stuff. This is so much damage. Oh no, I was about to say good block, and then it was not good block any longer. A 2A this time. Beautiful stuff. Being like, oh, okay, if you're going to jump, I'm going to get the free hits out of it.
Worry about it. Another force release here. Throwing it out, and Kuma just getting that moondrive.
No way from that range. From that range! Not quite going to kill, but holy god. The overhead. Block this overhead.
God.
Do you wish to continue? If you want to do so, you'll have to do it in the bracket reset. We're both in loser's side, just like that. Holy crap.
Unbelievable. Tumbleweed resetting the bracket 3-1 and looking so damn strong right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is this is Coma Gaming.
This is 100% Coma Gaming, and Rixton needs to find a solution right now. This is the last possible set he can do it. We are up to, not tournament point yet, but, you know, we're getting close, we're getting close.
The clock
As it
is
is,
now
Rick-
ticking.
The clock is definitely ticking. Time to arc drive or do anything to stop that watch, and Rixton coming out strong out of the gate. This is looking like a completely different player.
Oh, beautiful stuff. Finally, someone calling out Rixter for these empty shields. That's definitely been their like kind of call sign in the shield wars. Like versus Coma, that leaves you open to something we call a grab.
And that is the big strength of Coma, in my opinion, as a character. Like, he is one of the few characters that can just grab you out of these shield options, and it's so incredibly strong. Force release, gets the heat. Oh, the 2A counter, interrupting the regeneration. Tumbleweed, just keeping that health regen in check.
3-hit combo did the same amount as all of Hisuy's B&Bs. I just want to put that out there.
Damage good, damage good.
No, you're absolutely right. It's like him and Miyako, just the ability to contest shield in that way no one else can is so huge. Oh my god, they might just die. They're gonna die even if they get the armor. Just... Oh, the empty shield again, this time putting some buttons out. No way. Okay, I believed for a second. And we've seen so few of these Shield OSs today, and we finally crack one out in the first game of reset finals, and a fatal for round 2 start as well. Tumbleweed is trying to get through this as fast as possible. They got somewhere to be.
It looked so good for Rixter, but Tumbleweed just keeps trucking on. Rixter in the corner, keeps his shield, getting his shield baited out. Finally, a 2C connects, tries to go for a combo, but that Moondrive activation goes for a low, but didn't believe in the combo. There we go. Second time is the jump. DP for the round ender. What's going to be the Oki?
Is that a backdash? I have no idea how that whiffed.
We'd have to check the replay, but we don't have time. Rixter activated, heat regenerating the health, equalizing it slowly but surely. But we've mentioned it before, the damage from Tumbleweed is definitely on his side. Oh, that 5C into the 2A.
For sure, for sure. 2 bars on the clock. Heat, there we go. Anything can still happen because we can go into that super at any time. One touch to do it. Beautiful catch.
2B. Good button, good button.
Incredible stuff coming in from Tumbleweed, looking so fantastic right now.
And just like that, it is a 1-0, and Rixter is probably sweating right now. Not just from all the fire moves, but also, you know, just from the pressure that Tumbleweed is exceeding on them, because they are not slowing down.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a freight train. You called it a few sets ago. It's exactly the feel. They got cargo, and they're ready to move it.
Yeah, they have somewhere to be, and that somewhere is Rixter's face. And yeah, like the destination is set. All Rixter can do is start derailing him with some tricky defense, but I don't know if there's enough time for Rixter to adapt. Oh my god, these charge 5Cs, incredible! Gets the table though, Rixter definitely not out yet, gets a full combo, we're back in the corner, but Tumbleweed, what's he got to do in Wake Up? There we go, Moondrive 2-2B.
They're going to try and lunge their way out of the situation, but a beautiful chase down from Rixter. This is looking real nice so far, it's real healthy damage. Where are we going?
We're just chilling, you know.
Yeah.
Pumps a Moondrive, get a super chump, get hit by 2C, get comboed by Rixter, you know, the usual.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe not the best round we've ever seen from Tumbleweed. It'd be that way sometimes. Rixter did some really beautiful offense and then just managed to kind of starve out that Moondrive really efficiently.
Yep. I really like it. Yes! Give me more of that! Install out, very nice, and Rixter again just flying around it excellently, gets picked up in the end here.
Comfortably hanging out at the Pelican Crossing, not wanting to play in traffic.
no interest at all. Rixa gets another confirmation, ends it with the arc drive, and that's a lot of damage. Gets the bento, but that DP out of here.
Yeah, and there's every resource to spend right now. They can do whatever their heart desires with this next touch.
Oh, the blood heat too. Rixa has to be paralyzed. Oh my god, he pressed the button.
I think they saw the throw whiff and were like, you know what? You can't shield if you're in recovery frames. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful courage from Richter getting on the board earlier than they did last set. It's 1-1 here.
Unbelievable. Yeah, very, very early, and I think that might be it. It could, it could be it. It looked very, very dominating here. Tumbleweed definitely getting called out on a few of his options.
For sure. They didn't look like they were steamrolling quite as efficiently.
Absolutely.
There was just a couple more tricks coming out of the bag from Richter. Let's see if the bag goes any deeper, though. That's the real question. Bag of holding right here.
Absolutely. What we can do, Koma, against Hisui. Keep changing maps too.
Keeping it fresh. New tunes.
It's good. What's your favorite map?
Definitely the autumn school. I love it.
It's good. It's great. I like that. Almost as much as I like that 5C, reminding Rixa to keep jumping, otherwise you'll die, bro.
Gotta get them hops, but as soon as you do, they're the 2 A's. It's just how it be.
Dripster. Hey, Padu, how's it going?
Nothing but facts. Shield that DP.
Oh, nice shield.
And as you said, I'm worst your games off, man. Gonna heat. Beautiful stuff. Oh, the heat wall again. Richter just a beat behind. The heat dodges the arc drive. Oh my lord.
Believe it.
Catches that.
Nice interrupt.
I have no idea how they got that because they were in Moon still. I thought they would clash, but apparently not. And that's going to be another round for Richter.
I like that. And Richter looking very, very convincing right now. Goes over there. Oh, the chair clashing Tumbleweed. You can't challenge Tumbleweed like that.
And I like the change coming in from Richter going into the side swap on the shield game. And again, okay, I love it. Just as we started saying, Richter has some more predictable stuff coming in. Immediately proven wrong by their ability to adapt. Beautiful stuff.
Absolutely. Almost as beautiful as this raid by Chuck's Dakota TV. Thank you so much. Hey, everyone. We're in Grand Finals, reset point. Richter just game 2 over Tumbleweed. We're about to enter the potential final match. What's up, everyone?
Technically game 3, but you are right. It is game 2 for Richter on the board. There is still so much to play for. Richter looked like they were down and out, but just like that, they have found some kind of read, some kind of vibe, and they've changed their shield game from night to day. They are not doing a single thing that they were doing before. Once that shield interaction happens, it is so gorgeous to see.
Absolutely. Richter gathering his power, breathing in, breathing out. Oh, it's time. It's time to beat the gauntlet, dumbass.
These characters are just not in the same art style. Look at their eyes.
They are not. It's so weird. Sometimes it just feels clashing. Alright, throw the jacket away. You won't need it for this round.
Absolutely. He's got his mesh shoulders, that's all he needs.
So nice. Leather Daddy Tumbleweed.
Absolutely.
Yes, the IADC, very nice, beautiful combo. Richter carries him all the way to the corner now. Big important fact. Oh, there it is. He didn't cover it with the shield. We know him.
And you see on the board already 3 bars of Magic Circuit ready to go. Any hit ready to detonate. Not if you whiff command grab like that, though.
Beautiful positioning from Richter here. Another install going out. Shield just walking up. And Richter very cleverly not contesting.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised we saw we go for the shield on those projectiles, but they could have just run straight through.
Another install going out to A, finally connecting for Tumbleweed. He needs to get in on Rickster, and this is the way to do it. Gets the mix up, Moondrive activate, the ladle, cutting through the offense.
Yeah, it looks like they actually slightly overshot their offense, but they missed the cake setup. Just toss all of the stuff. Beautiful catch. Again, we've seen it like 3 times in a row now.
Yeah.
That DP shield.
So many times, and Tumbleweed just isn't adapting, and it's his downfall at the moment.
It's so much of this has been the story of people adapting to whether people can adapt to Tumbleweed, and we've not seen the other way until now. The grand reveal. Tumbleweed is struggling to find answers.
Again, the shield Rickster with the safe jump setups. Beautiful Tumbleweed. Back in the corner. He tucks out.
This could be the final moments of this tournament, though. Right now, Rickster has been on such a tear. This is Tumbleweed's opportunity to make me eat my words, though.
Rickster has Moondrive and 3 bars. Like, Tumbleweed has Moondrive and 3 bars. Rickster can die at any second, just like that.
Keeping alive, keeping in there. We have another round on our hands, but still, Rickster is on tournament point with 3 bars to work with. A little bit more moon to boot.
Gets the shield, B follow up, very nice, mixing up Tumbleweed, tries to catch the tech, doesn't get it, and just stays safe. Oh, punishes the grab with the arc drive. Bento Oki gets DP'd.
Care not for your armor if I have my big pink orb of death. Let's go. Blocks the table. Gets so much healing out of this. The DP finds its mark, but a little bit too far away to find the conversion. Block this overhead successfully. Oh, doesn't come to check out. Looked like they were ready for it, but they're just a little too far away. But this time the switch sides underneath this could be Tumbleweed about to take us to a final game if things go their way here. And it is. We have reached the final game, game 9. Not game 10, you know, it's not the stereotype, but game 9, 2-2 apiece, post reset. What do we think? I want your honest opinion right here, right now. Who's gonna get this?
It's really hard. I don't know. I'm on Rickster's side. I think Rickster has adapted nicely. Tumbleweed is slowly changing, but I think Rickster has it. Rickster really has it. Endgame has definitely been reached. Okay, chat. Help us out. 1 for Rickster, 2 for Tumbleweeds. Put it in the chat.
Get some numbers. I want to see some sweet, delicious numbers, delectable numbers.
I want to see some opinions in there. Alright.
This number I see is a 3. I hate you lot.
Listen up, Oro. They'll say full screen. Nice interrupt here.
What in the world is that?
I don't know, but Rickster came out ahead of it, gets a full combo, carry him right to the corner. No Bento, that DP cutting through the Oki. Tumbleweed is ready and willing to for violence.
I respect so much Tumbleweed's commitment to these DPs. It doesn't matter how many you shield, I'm gonna keep doing it.
He's not gonna do it again, right?
Did we see a reset back? Did we loop back round to layer 1 with both of them like neutral shielding?
Yeah.
All the skills to get air threats.
It's happening. 5C blowing up Rickster.
There's that.
Oh, she can't get in. Oh, he's recovering so much health!
Huge! That's gonna kill! Tumbleweed takes the first round. We just went complete. I had a frog in my throat or something. Tumbleweed
I
now
don't know what happened. All I know is that Tumbleweed is on tournament point here. Rickster really needs to get it. Gets the dust reset. Goes in there. 2C. Oh, the repeat for this additional 2C. But again, the wake up DP. Another B follow-up for the shield for Rickster. Blowing up Tumbleweed and carrying him right to the corner.
We're still not seeing those adaptations that we need to be seeing. Finds the throw though, does get a conversion but drops it. This is huge. DP gets shielded once again. Please, I'm begging you, learn your lesson, good sir. Not quite gonna kill, 1 touch to do it. Gotta be careful about what resources you want to spend here as Tumbleweed. They find that 2A. They catch that dash up throw beautifully. And yet
yeah, eats.
Play
Just
careful,
letting him
please.
go. Letting him go.
Activate install. Time to run in. Good awareness of their resource management and how much health they had to heal.
There goes in, and there's the block string. Rickster really needs to go for this now. 2BC goes in. That beautiful rebeat, catching out Tumbleweed.
The book coming in so clutch, keeping things tight. The ladle comes in, but no pickup
He
after the
didn't
fact.
believe. He didn't believe.
The throw whip. No way, and they didn't believe on 2-8 again. And that's not going to be it. No conversion. And they finally learned their lesson after all this time. After every single DP, maybe like 8 in a row got shielded, we finally see the Wake Up Moondrive into the C command grab. Coma Gaming. Tumbleweed is going to be your champion, winning 3-2 after the reset versus Rickster. Good God.
What an incredible run from Tumbleweed. Let me again, like, how many metros was that? He was, oh my god, he was in losers bracket so early on. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3. And then he went down to losers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matches in a row for Tumbleweed. That is incredible. What an ordeal in a headstrong game like this, and being able to take it over Rickster 3-2 like that. Damn. Nothing but respect.
Beautiful stuff. Like, it really felt like Rickster was like had their number. They were getting so much going. We saw just a couple of, I think, moments where it felt like Rickster just lost confidence or didn't believe, or had kind of like a potential nerve situation where they just didn't get the confirms that they needed in the last like 20 seconds. And I feel like that changed everything in such a brutal fashion. But Tumbleweed kept it together. Just that headstrong Coma.
Yeah, it just works. And what a beautiful end to the set as well, like with the adaptation we kept shouting for.
We're just begging them, please stop DPing. Please.
You gotta keep it until the last second, you know?
Use your lack of adaptation as a point of mix-up, you know? It's perfect, right? Genius.
At that point, it genuinely was a mix-up.
When you refuse to adapt, and that is your adaptation.
Oh my god. Alright, but that is it for us. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. This tournament will happen again in 14 days once the full moon rises once again. The Contagion drive coming around. And I just wanted to extend a huge thank you, not just to the players, not just to Jasper, but also to Gibbs for organizing all of this.
Ohio.
Absolutely. TOing is a thankless job, and it is a genuine headache on every level of organizing. So yeah, absolutely huge shout out to anyone who is willing to put these shows on, because Lord knows I don't want to do it anymore.
I've done it for long enough. I can one-man army anything at this point. Damn. That's a lie, by the way. Please help.
Please let Gibbs play.
Please let me play.
He just wants to enjoy the game. But yeah,
Alright,
incredible stuff, incredible players. I'll hand it over
that
to
is
Mr.
indeed
Tio.
it. I'm going to show the upcoming dates on screen, so make sure to look at them. The 14th of November, I got asked a question about that. It is a Teams one. It's 3v3. And it's Pokemon rules. So you have a team of 3. If you get knocked out, you bring in the next player, and then the next player until only one is left standing. So it's all first to one. Which makes it even harder.
We joked about that earlier and how horrifying it's going to be. Oh no.
Yes. So enjoy when that comes about. Damn.
That sounds really fun. I will definitely be there.
Yes, I'm here to kill people. It's a good way to play. I want to thank Just Dave and Jasper for joining the commentary team tonight, because they kind of jumped on it like immediately, which was really nice. The stress just was like, yeah, it's gone. No stress. We have people. I also want to thank a bit of Bailey's and Stevie Rex for running the proxy rooms for people. without the proxy rooms, people can't connect to certain people or whatever, and that's an easy way of dealing with it.
Right.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
I had no idea that was even like a thing that needed to be done. We love online. We love online.
Yeah, that's a thing we started doing. So yeah, useful.
Nah, sick.
And with that, I shall let you all free. You shall all go. I shall be spooky and set you all free. I just don't have the video, so don't expect anything cool down. GG's to everyone. Thank you and good night. Bye bye for now.
Bye bye.
Ciao.